Hello there.
Howdy, everyone.
Woo!
Woohoo!
Hello.
I'm your host, Howard. Sup? Somebody said what's up.
Hey, Deborah. Somebody's on their Facebook user. Sup?
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 Hello, hello. Deborah's out to dinner.
Look, it's Steven.
Hey, Steven. Hey,
Stephanie's
Jackie.
Stephen's up pretty late.
Woman.
Yes, sir.
Well, Howard talking to Jackie.
All right. Welcome to another edition of the Pitre Dish. I'm your host, Howard Pitre, along with host John I Candy and Jackie. Jack's Bat, really? We're going to go with Bat now?
Jack's Bat's back.
Okay. Facebook page is Herman, so we call it Jack's Bat. So there we go. And tonight we're going to be...
Oh, sorry. I was saying hi to one of my friends.
Tonight we're joined with Miss Kell Ridley. She is from the UK. It's about 2 o'clock in the morning for her, so she's up late. She said she didn't care because she's stalking people on Facebook right now anyway.
Yep.
She's done a lot. She's actually from what I understand, a historic researcher, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
You was a bouncer. You kept telling me you was a bouncer.
Yeah, for 20 years.
You're assuming a paranormal researcher. I mean, paranormal investigator.
Yeah.
Okay. You also have your own podcast show with Stephen Woodard.
Yeah.
What is it? Crossing. What is it?
Closing the gap.
Closing the gap. I should remember that because we had a commercial like that. That's all great and fun. And my biggest thing is I've got to know about this. Is what do you do as a head whipper at Helga's House of Pain?
Wouldn't you like to know? Well, you're the best customer there, so you should know.
Ooh.
What's something? Do I get a card?
Yeah.
You get like one of those bonus cards, you know. Hey, you come in so many times, get this for free. Can I get that? Oh Lord! So, Kell, tell us a little bit about yourself. Who is Kell Ridley?
Just a simple person from England. I've had a bit of a colourful life. I've owned businesses, a tattoo studio, a security company. Basically had a bit of a past. And I'm one of these people that will not let negativity get to us and keep pushing forward with life. So, and I've been doing the paranormal since I had my first experience when I was about 9 years old. And ever since then, it's just surrounded us in my life. So, yeah, it's interested us.
What paranormal experiences did you have that made you step into the paranormal?
I was playing hide and seek in the dark with my friend, and basically I thought it was her that was in the back room. She was crouching down against the wall and crying, so I went to touch her to see what was wrong, and my hand went straight for her. And it turns out when my mum spoke to the neighbours a few days later that a girl had died in that same room in the same place with a nightie on, crouching, holding her legs. Smoke inhalation from a fire back in the 1950s. So that was the first one, and I've seen them ever since.
Right.
So are you like a medium or a psychic or you just do you feel them? I mean, what you've seen them ever since. I mean, I've seen spirits and stuff, and I've seen different things, but I'm just curious. And I'm not psychic. I'm gonna tell you that now. I don't have a psychic. People tell me I'm a psychic empath, but I don't believe it. I mean, I can tell you when I'm hungry. That's about it. I mean, that's the extent of it.
Yeah.
But as for anything else, I can't tell you why I see. It's just like anybody else as a paranormal investigator. Go out there. You just go out there and you put your equipment out there and you capture it.
Yeah.
Do you see them just out of the sky blue? How frequently do you see them, or what? You know, what turns you into seeing all these spirits and stuff like that?
Well, it started when I was 6 years old. When I started like getting visions and stuff like that, because I actually flatlined due to an operation that I had.
Okay.
And ever since, like, obviously, I can remember from then, I was just getting visions in my head. It wasn't like I wouldn't say I'm a medium or anything like that, but I'm very intuitive. I get the sense of things, and that's all I can. That's the only way I can explain it. But I have had some medium training by the guy that was on the show about 2 weeks ago, Dan. He's actually like obviously been helping us to open up and stuff like that. So, and I have actually had a few visions that have actually came true.
Really? So you have
Like
premonition.
premonitions.
Yeah, I knew about COVID about 4 years before it actually happened.
That's weird.
So-
I started having dreams like that about 2 years before.
Yeah.
My dad did too.
I think there's quite a lot of people, like obviously like mediums and sensitives and things like that actually like obviously, but it was something else that was happening like around about that time when I was getting visions that's meant to be coming next. That scares me. So,
Yeah.
and I think like people like this, they all feel the same thing as well. So it's just weird that we all like get the same notion about what's coming.
Cool. That's
Howard.
cool, buddy.
Nikki was wondering if she could come on the show.
She wants to come on. No, Nikki, you can't come on my show.
I knew you were going to say that. So
Hi,
and
Amy.
by the way, hello, JC. Hey, Deborah. Steven's checking in.
Hi, you guys.
Hey, Jackie. Irene. Watch out for Irene.
I don't know who Facebook user is, but it's someone saying hi. I don't know who you are, but hi.
One of them, the first one is JC Thomas, and the second one is Nikki.
Oh, okay.
Hey, what's up?
Hi, guys.
Deborah's on here, and we got a bunch of people on here tonight.
I know I can't see the comments on the computer, so I'm trying to look at them in front of me. It helps. I'm so freaking blind. It's so sad.
So tonight we do have Miss Kell Ridley, and if y'all got questions, I suggest y'all ask them while she's here, because there's one question that I'm going to ask her, and she thinks I was joking with her. I'm not joking. I'll tell you what I'm going to do, and I'm going to do it. Who's this guy you stalking?
I was going to ask the same thing. Come on, tell us.
Nope.
Come on, spill it.
Nope.
I'll
That's one
make
thing
up-
I won't. No, definitely not.
I'll go ahead and make up somebody. I'm just
Yeah, me
You
too.
do
around here.
Yeah. Well, actually, I'm going to tell you it's Chris Hemsworth.
Hemsworth
Oh my God.
or Hemsworth.
Chris
Get in
Hemsworth.
line, Kel. Oh my
They'll
God.
stand behind me when it comes to that. I mean, I'm just saying.
Kel.
I'll be right there in the
Oh,
front.
someone's got their phone on.
Yeah.
That's probably butter chicken.
Nikki, do you have your phone on?
My bad. Hang on.
Yeah, this is Nikki Cameron. She'll watch the show. She's probably been on your show, watching your show too.
I think she has been.
Tell us about your show.
Hang
We're gonna
on.
find out. We're gonna find out who this boyfriend is. But besides that,
Mhm.
we're gonna break you down. Trust me,
Okay.
we will.
You can try.
There ain't no trying. We're gonna do it. We'll find out. The paranormal community is vast. Somebody
start playing-
knows something.
Be my guest.
I'll start playing music if I have to. So
Uh-oh.
But, I shouldn't say guy. It should be a guy or girl. Because I don't.
I
judge.
know. Well, I mean,
Don't judge. I don't
it could
judge.
be.
Usually when a girl doesn't want to tell, it's because there's a reason why. Maybe he shouldn't be
No.
talking to her. Mm-hmm.
No.
Is he
definitely
married?
not.
Is he
Nope.
married? Is he
Single.
a priest?
Is he a priest? Oh, Lord.
Maybe she's thinking about it.
Talking about that with Joe last night. Joe's like, I'm going to be a priest. I was like, yeah, you're a priest about as much as I'm a nun.
no, he said they asked him to be a priest. He didn't say he wanted to be a priest.
I can't imagine that.
I'm a pastor, a minister,
Me too.
and an ordained minister and a pastor. Mhm.
Wow.
Oh, you can say reverend. I could be a reverend.
Yeah.
It's just signing one more piece of paper, and I'd be a reverend.
So are you religious then? Are you religious?
Religious?
Well, I'm a demonologist. Yeah, I have to be religious.
I'm more spiritual.
Yeah, that I'm spiritual. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I believe in God, but I'm not super religious.
Irene's already starting with me, Howard.
Irene, did she get out of Facebook jail?
No, she's on
Oh
YouTube.
my! Oh, she's on YouTube. All right, Irene, be good. Be nice. Hey, nobody.
He's like, no way.
Put some ding dongs in here. Draw the line on that.
She says I'm afraid of her because she loves to yank my ding dong.
It's okay.
Love you
Ding
too, Amy.
dongs.
Oh, she likes to yank your ding dong.
Yeah, that's what she said.
That's what I'm reading. Yeah.
Yank my ding dongs. How many do I have, Irene?
E.T. the extra testicle.
Oh my God.
Oh Lord, mercy.
I got little finger ding dongs.
There you go.
What's finger ding dongs?
Finger cots, remember?
Ding dongs. They come in. They like a hostess. They make them their little chocolate brown chocolate candy or cakes. They're good. Got a little cream filling in them. They're pretty good. They're like a Twinkie.
I
They
don't
don't
even
have
know what a
Twinkies
Twinkie
there
is.
either.
You don't know what a Twinkie is?
They don't have
That's
Twinkies there.
sacrilege.
Mm-mm.
That's
No.
how come them people from the UK moved to the US is because we got Twinkies here.
No, we actually have decent food over here.
They got a hoo-hoo, don't you? Hoo-hoo.
What?
I know a guy in the UK that is like that's his thing is he's so much wanting to come to America to get more Twinkies.
No, well,
Come back
actually,
to America.
it's English candy compared to American candy. It's English candy. American candy is like 10 times sweeter.
The funny
Not-
thing
Not
is,
the chocolate.
people can just order any of that stuff on Amazon or just have it delivered.
And they have to pay a TV tax there.
What, over here?
Huh?
To watch TV.
Like TV license. Some people do. It's people that don't watch TV don't have to pay it. Or just don't answer the door, one of the two.
I was gonna say I heard the TV police have been cracking down there.
Oh, they always do. It's just you just pretend that, like, obviously in Orin.
That's funny.
And they don't got red Solo cups either.
Red Solo cups.
No, they don't have.
He's like, I don't know what that is.
Haven't got a clue.
A red Solo cup.
Our chocolate, anyway, our chocolate is much nicer apparently than your chocolate. So
Mm.
Oh my god. Irene, you're killing me.
Like dark Swiss chocolate.
we have something called Cadbury's chocolate. Oh God, it's to die for.
Cadbury.
Yeah, Cadbury's chocolate.
Oh, we have that here.
Yeah,
Especially during Easter.
Yeah.
we have these things called Tunnix tea cakes. Oh God,
So, have you ever been to the United States before?
nope.
I haven't been to the UK, so we're equal. I mean, we
Yeah, I'm coming over next year for definite though. I might get there a little bit sooner though.
Oh, what you gonna be doing?
I haven't got a clue.
I know what I'd be doing if I was coming over here.
If you were coming over there,
Coming over here.
you probably would be like
I want to go over there.
you'd probably be like how Chrissy is on the shows. Glowing.
If I go, I couldn't go to the UK. I've tried. That's what surprised me that Steven's doing y'all doing a show in the UK, and it's here and I guess you're broadcasting in the UK, correct?
Yeah.
And it's doing that well because I did a show. I only did one show. It was supposed to be a series of shows, but I did one show. And to me, the UK audience has got some of the audiences rather they are a real stick in their butt.
They get offended easily.
Yeah.
A lot do, but us up north, we've got like sense of humours where down south it's like some of them don't have really good sense of humor. So I'm going to get into trouble for saying that anyway. So I don't care.
Yeah, but what I don't understand is y'all got Mr. Bean. I love Mr. Bean.
Oh, Mr. Bean's awesome. Yeah. He's funny.
Rowan Atkins. I love him. So he's a good comedian.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, Stanton. What's
Chris.
his name? Chris Stanton. Funny guy. Really funny guy. He's from
Never
England.
heard of him.
London. Isn't he from London?
I don't know. I've never heard of him.
You actually remember where he's from?
I think he's near London. I think.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
He's a real funny guy. He's on. We interviewed him already. He's came on before.
I can't remember where he's from.
Ricky Gervais.
Oh my God,
Simon-
I love
Simon
him.
Ricky
Pegg.
Gervais. Yeah.
And those guys are hysterical. And I mean, but like I said, if you start one way, and that's what happened to me, is when I started over there, and it wasn't even me. Somebody else said something that complimented my host that was on there with me, and they took it the wrong way, got all kind of 3,000 ways to offend it. And I'm like, I'm backing out of this. I'm out.
Well, you should have went further up north and spoke to Geordies instead. We're like, we are brilliant. We got a sense of humor. We like.
What's the difference between north and south? What's the difference?
Obviously the posher people live down south.
I live down south. I can't. Jad lives down south.
Yeah, but it's different in America. The posher people live up in north in America.
In the West.
In the West.
The West is all bougie.
Oh yeah, I'll agree with you with that one.
I just don't understand them at all.
It's more California. When you get more up, like in the Northwest, their style's not like that at all. Like anyone, like especially like Washington, it doesn't matter where they're going. At any moment, they could literally be ready to go on a hike with the way they dress. That's how they all dress. I lived there for 12 years. I know.
They got some nice people that live in California. I'm not going to say they don't. And there's a lot of them I just can't stand.
Yeah, me too. I like some of them, but a lot of them I can't stand. Of course, I know they think the same thing about us down here.
Let's put it this way.
I do live here, and I agree.
The biggest earthquake that California always has earthquakes. The next one that comes, and when California is getting ready to sink out into the Pacific, I'm just going to throw a few ropes out there. That's all I'm doing.
Make sure they're biodegradable.
So let's get way back to Raquel, because she's why we're here. I think she's just throwing them eyes up. So tell us about how do you like working with Steven?
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, he's he's a good guy. Yeah.
She would say more if we weren't live, but
No, if I was going to say something, I'd say it to his face anyway. He knows that, so.
I'm the same way.
Yeah, he's funny. He is funny.
And tell us about your show. What do y'all actually talk about? What do y'all discuss? What future plans do y'all have for your show? And
it's basically we're just bringing like people from the UK on to discuss like different topics of like the paranormal investigations and mediumship and stuff like that. And like sometimes he'll bring people on from America, so we'll have a little bit of balance of both. Talking about like the different cultures and stuff like that. That's what planning to do anyway.
So, like in England, does the ghosts go? Do they speak proper English, or do they just speak?
What speak proper English?
Do they speak proper English?
The ghosts.
The spirits. Yeah. Do the spirits speak proper English, or do they speak Celtic, or do they? I don't know.
It depends on where you are. You know what I mean? It's like if it's down south, they'll probably speak Cockney. If it's up north, it's probably Geordie. But I've been on an investigation where there was a Polish prisoner of war kept, and I basically learnt the words and that for swearing in Polish, and I think I irritated him a bit because next thing I know, started banging and things started being chucked around and stuff like that. So it was quite interesting.
Well,
Did you curse them back?
Sorry?
Did you curse at him back?
No, at that point I ran out the door and fell over and tripped over the lentil thing and face planted the floor.
You're not supposed to run. You're supposed to stick into it. You're supposed to run towards it. You don't run away
Yeah.
from it.
Yeah, it got a little bit hairy there at that point for me. I mean, I'm meant to be tough and everything, but I was away.
That'd be. I'll run towards us. I've had an attachment actually because of that. I've actually a spirit that was actually attacking me, and I was trying to be as nice as I could possibly be, and then try to get answers from this. What you talking about, Stephen? You're from Mississippi. You speak Mississippian.
Oh, Lord. Now listen.
You don't speak. He speaks Mississippi. And that's a whole different other language. That's like Kentucky, Tennessee mixed with Louisiana mixed with some Floridian. That's Mississippi.
I grew up with that. Both my parents were born and raised in Mississippi, so I grew up listening to that accent.
That is some thick stuff there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You get
Matter of fact, my mom is so Southern. The other day, I pulled into a parking lot at Costco, and I guess I accidentally took this woman's spot. I didn't know she was waiting on it. She was literally around the other side of the entire parking lot. She comes swirling around and rolls her window down. We get out of the car, and she starts screaming at me. And the woman's like, you should be ashamed of yourself, you Karen. And my mom looked at her and said, don't make me put some voodoo on your ass. She's straight up Southern. She means it.
Oh, dude, I don't know where you come from, Dean. That must be your friend, huh? Chad?
Yeah, that's my friend.
Mississippian is Cajun with more. I am Cajun. I got all my teeth.
I thought Cajun was actually a flavouring for, like, obviously some food. I didn't actually know it was a.
That's where it comes from.
Mm-hmm.
You get Cajun flavoring from Cajun food from Cajuns.
Cajuns. I'm a Cajun. Yeah. A couillon.
You learn something new every day.
I'm a
They can't
couillon.
talk. Huh?
Couillon. I'm a couillon.
Oh, yeah.
Cajun. That's another word for Cajun. Coon ass. Whatever you want to. Yeah. See, I mean, I even got up on my stuff when I change out, like, for shows and things. Like, right up the top corner, it says the Pitre Dish. Right? And let's see, I could change that to. Oh, here, yeah. That, boom. RCA. Register coon ass.
I thought that was Cajun coon ass.
You're funny.
I want to go show you what we have to put on down south this time of year.
Oh,
Off. Anything with deep. That's what you put on. Yeah, but I'm taking a sabbatical from my other couple of shows. I'm not doing those.
Oof. You know what I just heard the other day? That if you take an Irish Spring soap bar and you cut it up and you sprinkle it around the area that you're sitting, that the mosquitoes can't stand the smell, and then they'll stay away from you.
I've heard that, but
we'll try that.
I've never tried it.
So what about Kel? What do you do? Y'all got mosquitoes?
We don't have them.
You
It's
don't
too
got
cold
them?
here for mosquitoes.
We normally
You want me-
don't. They've been
you
back
want me-
here lately.
You want me to
We
send
get
you
really
some?
bad.
No, thank you. You keep them.
Send you some of that West Nile we got down here.
Yeah.
You don't want that.
I've had that like 3 or 4 years
Yeah.
ago. Like that
Howard's
shit.
going to start making scented swamp ass candles.
I am, man. That's man.
You should do.
Years.
Swamp ass in a jar for sale
Hey,
right
you
here.
ever heard of swamp ass? You ever got swamp ass up there?
I had to obviously figure out off you what that actually meant. Never even heard of it.
You never heard of swamp ass?
Nah, not before. Was it today or yesterday? Nah, never heard of it in my
That's
life.
funny.
I was
We don't
talking to
even
Kel on
get
the phone.
River season is all year round.
It's too cold here for that, man.
Come on down here. You get a good case of
I've
swamp
gone
ass.
down
Come
in
over there.
the swamp area looking for Rougarou.
That's when Howard starts talking about abbing for acid,
Vabbing?
but abbing.
Hmm.
Talcum powder don't work.
No.
That's like baking a donut in your asshole. You just don't use it.
Use Lumi.
My
That
wife
don't
bought
work.
some of that.
It's good stuff. It
You
works.
use that just wear off. As much sweat that I sweat out there, I go through about 3 or 4 t-shirts.
Me too.
I mean, I bring a big
Me
old
too.
Terry Paw towel out there. I go through 2 of them things. I mean,
You know what I never understood though? Why don't guys just like soak your t-shirt in like cool water and then put it on?
Because
And
it's
then-
hot water like 10 minutes later.
Mm.
And it's like your shirt's covered in sweat. And you're baking in it. Because water
Hey,
doesn't.
I sent him a little thing about putting a fan in his shirt the other day. I was like, here, maybe this will help you.
Stephen, I was talking about abbing, like if he used his ass sweat to vab with.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Hello. Hi, Enoch.
What have I done? Bugger.
Dustin Irwin. That's who that is. Dustin. When is Rougarou season? Rougarou season's all year long.
Dustin?
There is no season for that. That's like a Cajun werewolf.
It's basically like the, Louisiana Bigfoot. Yeah.
Yes, that's so
Dogman, Bigfoot mix. I don't know.
Let's see. That's Drew Dean's definition of swamp gas. It's not swamp, it's swamp.
Swamp. Swamp gas.
Yeah, it's so bad that you would
Oh,
fart,
he's
you
looking
don't
up the
know if you
definition
sweat
here.
or you shit yourself. Actually, you do know that difference because it feels chunky.
Oh,
And you-
Lord.
Always, not always.
Ah,
What's going on, Enoch?
our show goes
unless-
downhill real fast, Kell.
Yeah.
I'm
Like,
sure Stephen pre-warned you.
Oh, I've been pre-warned, yes, definitely.
We've been
Like,
talking about this, me and Kel, and she says she can hang with the best of us.
Oh,
like
definitely.
Howard does abbing. Have you ever tried vabbing?
No, that's not my thing. I know where it is. I'm a lady.
Have you ever
She's
been
a
to the
lady.
Have you ever been to the Vagina Museum in the UK?
I wasn't aware there was one. I'm not into vaginas.
It's more of like the art of a vagina.
Oh, okay. No,
Like,
I've
I ain't
never
going
been
there. I'm not into that.
I'm sure that'll be on my bucket list, though.
You're not going there.
Hi, Jason.
You were supposed to send Howard some for his wedding.
What's going on out here?
Good to see you too, Enoch.
Man.
No,
I don't think I've seen Dustin. Well, chatted with him online, but since the wedding,
Hey,
I'm
Dean.
sure he's out doing some more Ghostbuster stuff.
Yeah, I haven't seen Tommy Lee's elephant trunk today either. Evidently, Tommy Lee posted full frontal, so
Today,
today or yesterday.
I'm sure that's down by now.
Well, hasn't everybody already seen it anyway?
That's what people were saying was, why take it down? Everybody's already seen it anyway.
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
Hey, Joanne.
Hey, Joanne, happy birthday.
Hi, Joanne.
If anybody took a screenshot, send it to me.
It was on Twitter.
I don't twat, so that's why.
I'm sorry, but I just don't go looking at
Be back.
men's schlongs on the internet. I mean, I just don't do that. That's just not my thing.
Every time.
I just don't do
Wayne Jacks.
much.
Don't tell Joe I said that.
Well, I'm sure some of it is Joe. So
I'm pretty sure Joe sent one to you.
no,
I'm
Joe's never.
Well, before I forget about it, because Jackie, I can hear him in the background. I want to say happy wedding anniversary to my daughter, my stepdaughter, Caitlin. And that's the son. That's her son is my grandson, Dakota. I don't know if y'all seen little Dakota that's always around here. He comes on the show every once in a while. He's how old is Dakota? 4?
I think so.
Is his birthday?
No, it's their wedding anniversary.
Oh, wedding anniversary. Yeah. Nice. Well, happy anniversary.
They're
How
celebrating.
many years have they been married?
I think 4. 3. No, 4.
4.
Dakota's 4.
Well, that's more years than I stayed married in a solid 2 marriage.
No.
She's singing 3, 4. I don't care. Happy anniversary. That's all.
Yeah, happy anniversary.
Jackie don't even know this. Man, I was out there yesterday. I mean, I got pissed off at that woman. Good God, I got mad at her yesterday. I'm up there holding up half this freaking shed. And I said, okay, now you hold it. You just got to lean on it. Just balance it. That's all you got to do. And I'm up there and I have to put these screws in. And all of a sudden, the whole wall starts to vibrate and moving. And I said, what the shit happening here? And she goes, I saw a bee. I said, son of a bitch, this thing could have fell on me and killed me. But she saw a bee.
Oh. He said he saw you behind me.
She's laughing about it. She wants me dead. The woman, we ain't even been married a couple of months, and she's already planning my death.
Well, there's one of those songs that remind me of you, man. It's called Fightin', Fucking, and Fartin'.
Uh-oh.
I tell you what, I would have been one slot.
Don't play that Christie's
right
wedding.
there. That would have been me. One shot right there.
The beginning of it is fighting, fucking, farting till the end, or all the way, and tomorrow we'll wake up and do it the next day.
Yeehaw. Which message? That's what I was just looking for. On Facebook?
Sorry.
I think so. About your birthday? Happy birthday, Joanne.
Yeah, it's Joanne's birthday, too. I said happy birthday when I first saw her, but I think I'm the only one that said it. So
I sent her a message this morning. I think that's what she's talking about. But yes, I did see it. Thank you. I just want to wish you another happy birthday. Hope you're having a good day.
Messenger, no Wookie.
What?
She doesn't want to see Wookiee cookies. That's what she's trying to say.
Who?
Joanne.
What the hell's a Wookiee cookie?
Yeah, Irene.
How would you explain that one?
See how it comes up on here? Yeah. The little red thing.
All right, Jack, explain the Wookiee cookie.
Girl's vagina, Kell.
All right, I get you now.
Okay.
Meow.
I believe that, Steve. That's what they do. They start
And they'll get
playing
shit. Look at me. I've got a whole damn slew of women on here after me from Kim.
No, we haven't seen the girl in the picture yet. We haven't watched that yet. We're just now finishing the staircase.
So, Steven, since you're on here, Kell has got herself a man.
Mm-hmm.
And she's stalking one anyway.
Yeah,
and we need to find out. We need to find out who this man is.
You do
She
realize
said we know him.
Tight-lipped.
Mm-hmm.
Are you embarrassed of this man? What he's got?
Oh, hell no.
Is he on this network?
Nope.
He lives in the UK.
Nope.
He lives in the U.S.
And he's not on the network, huh?
Nope.
But you said we knew who he was.
Has he been a guest?
No. He might have
Is he
been in the
famous?
comments, so.
Is he famous?
I mean, well, you might have seen
I
him where?
wish.
Seen him where?
In the comments.
You've seen him in tonight?
Could have been, yeah.
Is it Dean?
Excuse me, back up.
Now you're going to have a look.
Dean.
The poor guy.
Okay, well, we've got Dean, Steven.
There's Dustin.
Oh, God. Is it Dustin?
Enoch. Listen, we got a
She's
bunch
like,
of
no.
Justin.
Is it Dean?
I don't know.
Is it Steven?
No.
Is it Echo?
He's married.
We don't
Hey,
find
he's
it. We
still
don't
in
know.
here. I'm still checking.
Is it Joe
She
Bat?
didn't say he was in there. He could have been in here.
Yeah, she said he could have been.
I tell you
Joe's
what,
on the network.
tonight,
Dirty ass.
everybody, we go back. We'll go back and watch all the old shows.
Is it
with
Robert?
Steven.
Is it Boot Guy?
We'll find it.
Is
It's
it Robert?
It's not Joe. Don't worry.
Oh, we're kidding.
Is
He
it
said he-
What was
he's
that last
married.
one?
Robert?
Jason Graham? How about him?
Who?
She's like, who? I don't know that guy.
Well, Jason
Okay.
Graham just come up, he come up when the show for 30 minutes after the show started or so and said hello, Kell. So
Oh well,
Ooh.
might be.
Look at her. Look, she ain't
Justin
blushing.
Curtis? Is it Justin?
Who?
Justin?
I gotta go kiss my kids goodnight. I'll be right back.
No
Right,
idea.
I've run out of people.
We're gonna find it.
Give us a letter. Give us a clue.
Then you'll definitely know.
Come on, give us a
it's-
clue. Give us a clue.
It's early days. I don't want to scare him off with all this.
Scare them all.
He knows we're on here talking about him, Carol.
Yeah, that's
Come
true.
on, Kel. You're an attractive woman. You'll be able to keep your man. Go
Well,
ahead.
he's
Kel.
already mentioned him anyway, so.
Oh, we did? We mentioned him?
Hmm.
I reckon it's Jason.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah.
Who you saying?
So are you guys like a couple?
But
It's the
we're
early
getting there.
He's still early stage.
Oh.
Y'all phone sexing and shit. Y'all video voyeurism. What y'all doing?
No, I don't do video. No. Too shy for that.
Too shy.
Oh, I don't like cameras.
Oh.
So we narrowed it down. Dane, is somebody in the room tonight?
Come on, do tell, Kel. Do tell. I know, right?
He's
It's like Morris.
Nikki, I think you mentioned his name, didn't you?
Nikki!
Yeah, Nikki.
I'm not telling.
Nikki, you better text it to me right now.
I'll go back and hit the replay on this.
I'll kick you off the show.
Hang on. I'll message you.
You guys are funny.
5 comments down.
Oh, she
Guys,
just
calm
ratted
down.
you out, Kel.
Yeah, she just ratted you out. I'm gonna die.
No
I didn't say
shit.
person's name.
Nah, shocking. Shocking.
Didn't say person's name though.
5 comments down, I see Debbie and Jackie. So
What the? No,
1, 3. Oh, it ain't 5.
it's a male.
Oh, it's definitely a male. I'm not into women. Definitely not.
It's between Dean and Facebook user.
She is so ratting you out.
Dean and Facebook user.
Oh, I'm going to find it.
I see
looking
Joanne.
Is it Joanne? Joanne's in Canada.
Oh,
It's Dean.
Mm-mm.
it's not
Dean's
Dean.
married. Dean already said he's married.
Come on now. Who is it?
I'm not there.
Jason Graham.
I said that earlier. She said
Who
maybe.
it is? Yeah, Jason Grant.
It is. It's Jason Graham.
That's who I said the first time.
Let's look at Kel and we'll say that name. Jason Grant.
Oh, thank you, baby.
Yeah, it is. Oh, damn.
Say the word.
Because that's the only comment he made was hello, Kell.
Yeah, I think so did Irene as well, though.
Well, we know you're not dating Irene.
Oh, definitely not.
It's that Jason guy, see?
He says it's
That's all
actually
looking him up.
Kell's got
It's
her.
okay. He's just out with this anyway, so
Kell's got her a Jason too.
Oh, Kel, he lives closer to me. You should come visit.
plan to.
Oh, you got a cute little puppy. What's its name?
Her name's Venus.
Venus.
Oh, nice.
Venus.
Like the
No, I'm
razor.
not talking to you.
Like the razor.
Yeah, I got like five dogs.
She's a big smelly
six.
slobbery thing.
So how did you guys meet on this network?
On Facebook.
Nice.
Oh, he was
Son of
stalking
a
you.
bitch.
He saw your sexy picture up there, didn't he?
I'm
Wait a
adding him as a friend, Kel.
Okay.
Wait a minute. We got some.
There you go, Nikki. That's close enough.
Irene, your
No,
eldest
thanks.
son, isn't he in like another country?
Married.
In Japan. Well, this is another country from Cal.
Well, that's
Shit,
true
it's just
too.
another
That's
4 hour
true
flight.
too.
Isn't that like another country? Yeah,
I forgot.
we're all in different countries. In fact, actually, half of the people on here are from different countries. So, or
That's
almost
true
all.
too. I mean, in a way, we're kind of from different countries. When California to all the way to Florida, it's like I'm like in a whole different country. Some people say California is like its own country.
People say that about Texas too. In fact, actually, it's its motto. Texas. It's like a whole nother country.
Yeah.
Texas. It's bigger than France.
Dean said he's got a good job too.
I
There
think
you
most
go.
of your states are bigger than my country as well. So
There you go.
So instead of this show turning into an interview
Dating.
with Kell Ridley, we're going to turn it to Paranormal Matchmaker.
Yep, that's true.
hey, that's a good idea. That.
We've been talking about doing that for a long time.
I'm just gonna sit here, eat brownie.
Is that them weed cookies?
I wish I had a
I
weed
wish.
cookie.
Actually, they started selling weed chocolate here.
Oh my
And
God, weed chocolate,
God.
especially the ones called Go, are amazing.
I don't know. They were talking about how it's some kind of great chocolate, and how is what they do is they said that they buy like at the chocolate factory, that Willy Wonka's. If there's any chocolate bars that are chipped or anything like that or broken, they won't package them, and then they'll sell those broke ones to other companies. And they said that this company melts them down, infuses it with the weed, and then remakes chocolate bars out of it.
Really?
Okay.
Awesome.
Is that who you've been chatting with? Are you still chatting with him on the phone right now?
Oh my God, I'm gonna send you what Joanne was talking about.
Is that why? Is that why you stay up late at night? It's because he lives over in the
Dean,
United
Willie
States
Nelson,
in a
Willie
6 hour. Wait, if he lives on the West Coast, that's
8
an
hours.
8 hour delay,
Mm-hmm.
and that's why because you're chatting with him right now.
Yeah.
Are you saying stuff like, "Hey, baby, how you doing? How was your day?"
Weed is supposed to help migraines.
It's little things like that. Yeah, maybe.
That's nice.
It depends, I guess, is what I've been told.
You're gonna move if you ever get married. You're gonna move here in the States, or you're gonna make him move out there to the UK.
I'd probably move out there. I've always
get
wanted
out.
to move out there anyway since I was a kid. So since I used to watch like Starsky and Hutch and Chips
Oh my
and
God.
stuff like that.
Well, that's way back.
Yeah, I'm old, man.
Did
You
you
don't
guys
look
get
that
my
old.
message? I sent you guys a message.
I got it. About Wookiee meat.
Yeah, I got
Yeah,
that.
that's what
what,
Joanne sent
Joanne
me.
sent me. Yeah, she sent me the thing. Wookiee meat.
Joanne, I thought you were nice. A sweet girl.
I thought she was too.
Who?
You're rubbing off on her.
Joanne.
Oh. I don't know what the hell happened to my phone, but look it went solid black.
I just
Mine
want to
wouldn't
know.
pull up
I
that
want to know,
picture.
Kel. You want to come over here and you're going to try some Twinkies and Ding Dongs when you first get off the plane?
Am I going to what? Try them?
Yeah.
Somebody's ding dong.
Of course, I'm going to try everything.
Really?
She's going straight in for that cupcake.
Hell yes.
Oh Lord!
We women think
You
the
never
lot.
actually. I'm
Now
serious.
listen.
You never had a Ding Dong or Twinkies. Name of the
Yeah.
Hostess. It's the name of it's a brand name.
Right, never. No, I've heard of Twinkies before off obviously the TV and stuff like that, but I've never ever tried them.
Do you guys know that the Twinkie was named one of the healthiest snacks you can possibly have?
That's
Really?
nothing but sugar.
Sponge cake.
Oh, okay.
Cream filling.
I watched a whole thing about it on this show. My son watches all these like shows about food.
There's Denise.
Hey,
She
Denise
done
can
whooped.
tell you about.
Denise, we're talking about Kale's new man.
Yeah. Denise can tell you all about biscuits because Ernie loved biscuits.
Yeah.
Me
Yeah,
Reese's-
I've heard about them. They
And
look
Reese's-
like scones.
Yeah,
And
kind
then,
of.
yeah, like a
The
scone.
biscuits over here are totally different than cookies.
Yeah, y'all biscuits there for is a cookie, like a chocolate chip biscuit, I guess you would call it.
Yeah.
there, or
Yeah.
whatever.
Mhm.
No, biscuits here is it's almost like a little mini bread.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen them. Yeah.
And then
And
you
the,
put
gravy
gravy all
looks
over them
weird.
and sausage.
I'll have to try that one then.
So good. Love it. It's like one of the best Southern foods you can get. Biscuits and
Like-
gravy.
Like fried Twinkies.
I think
the thing
Twinkies
there.
are already fried.
No,
they deep fry 'em.
Twinkies
They
aren't
put a batter-
fried.
They put it on. You go to the thing. They put a batter on them. They deep fry
Okay,
them
yeah,
right
you're
now.
right. Then they fry that thing.
Oh, wait a minute. You know what the best freaking thing is? Have you ever had a chocodile?
Oh, what?
A chocodile. It's actually like a chocolate covered Twinkie, but it's called a chocodile. And oh my God, that thing is like a cream explosion in your mouth.
Yeah, that's dropped. I've heard that.
I
It's-
knew Nikki was going to fall off when you said that. She almost spit out her pickles.
You know me too well.
So good.
We do deep
I don't
fried
know,
Mars
Dean. I don't know
balls.
what kind of sex you've been getting,
I've
but
never
I
had
don't
any.
know.
I've never had a snack deep fried before.
Oh, that's a big thing down here in the South. You got to
Yeah, deep
fry,
fry
you
that shit.
fry everything.
Dean
I've had
said that.
French fries and pickles, and that's it.
Oh, dang.
Dean says deep fried Oreos are better than sex. Now I don't know what kind of sex.
Not
you've been
true.
Yeah.
I don't know who you're having sex with, Dean, but not true.
I was thinking the same thing there.
Dean likes
Now,
to run.
if you're eating the cookies during sex, maybe. No.
You really need to try deep fried Mars balls. They are absolutely gorgeous.
I'd like to see if they could deep fry a freaking biscuit. That would be pretty
Deep
damn
fried
good.
biscuit.
Yeah, what you do, you take a biscuit and you put some gravy in the inside of it, and you deep fry that sucker and pull it out. You bite into it, and the gravy just comes out of the biscuit.
That sounds weird.
Nikki is in a mood today, I can tell.
Who?
Nikki. You're talking
Oh, well.
about a cream explosion in your mouth, and Howard's over there talking about deep fried biscuits and gravy.
Are you telling me you've never heard of a crocodile? Is that like a California thing?
Must be.
That sounds good, there, Dean. I can
Oh,
go for
come
that.
on now. I'm going to look it up. Look it up, Chad. Chocodile.
Why
Look.
do I always got to be the one to look up stuff?
I can go for that.
Because you're there and you can do it. You're a big boy.
Dean, I definitely can go for that.
Uh-oh.
Oreo.
Oh, if you ever have one, you guys are going to be in love.
No.
My God. So good.
I'd be dead from a freaking heart
Let me see
attack.
if I can find it.
Shit.
Sugar rush.
Talk to us. You just
Get
keep
back
it quiet over there. You're not
There you
going to produce nothing over there. You just kind of
Why
just
not?
be in the corner
just
just
chilling.
watching.
Just chilling.
Think
This is about you tonight.
Hey,
Me?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm just like listening to what you've got to say.
You still haven't told me about the House of Pain.
Well,
Tell me.
I can't give all my secrets away on one show.
Yeah, she has to say, oh shit, Ernie's on
It
here
is
too.
Ernie.
What? You say he's being slandered? Hey,
Ernie,
we're
I was
just
talking about
talking
deep
about
frying.
your delicious biscuits.
Talking about deep frying a biscuit. Okay, take deep fry a biscuit and you put the gravy inside the biscuit and you deep fry that sucker. And when you eat it, the gravy just comes out of the biscuit. That's what I'm talking about.
There, I just shared what a crocodile was. So
Oh, see, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Crocodile.
Yeah.
It's so freaking good.
it's like a
Oh.
cream explosion in your mouth.
See how it says OMFG? See, somebody new. It is so damn good.
GFC something new.
Don't get the fun size. Get the regular size. You don't want the fun size. You want the big
Yeah.
size.
Yeah, clog an artery. Go ahead, get the big size.
If it's
That's
the
me.
size of a finger, I'm gonna pass. You know.
Jax was looking at finger condoms earlier for some reason. I don't
They
know.
popped up on my Amazon today.
Oh, I've got them.
See?
They're just for
Ernie
doing
said that
cake
sounds
work.
too complicated. No, man, look, you ain't gotta cook it. Just go get it. That's all you have to do. Just look. You tell them what you want, they fry that sucker. Inject it in there with some good gravy. Fry that thing. Shoot.
For some reason, when Denise just posted that about Ernie's supposed to be the one slaving in the kitchen, not me,
Yeah.
I
see
thought that I just glanced down there and saw that, and I thought it said Ernie's supposed to be shaving me in the kitchen.
Maybe they do that too.
I never know.
Deep fried bacon. Well, is
Yeah,
it all bacon deep fried in a way? Like,
Yeah, you fry bacon. all
Shallow
right.
fried.
It's like double
I
fried.
don't know how else you would make bacon.
Well, you don't always fry it. You bake it. You know.
Denise, I don't let him near me with a razor.
Oh my god.
That man loves you. He would probably do a good
Bigger is
job for you,
better,
Denise.
Jax Irene. You're so funny. True story.
He'd probably do a really good job.
Kel must really be looking at that phone up there and trying to type while looking at the camera at the same time. Because I
Talking
know
to a
she's on-
man. She's trying
Yeah,
to talk to a
I'm
man.
basically getting loads of crap now, like loads of inboxes. Like, oh, you didn't tell us that you were seeing someone.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Are people upset?
There's one or two, yeah.
That's the best when you can just explode that news.
Oh god.
Jax is single for everybody.
Sort
Ernie
of.
wants to know, did you have fair warning about this show?
Say that again, sorry.
Ernie wants to know if you had fair warning about this show.
Oh yeah, I was warned. Yeah,
I know.
definitely warned.
I talked to her. And
She's on a show with Steven, though, Ernie.
Stephen warned us as well.
What exactly did Steven say?
Just says that you are a bit I can't remember the exact word.
A little rough around the edges,
Not quite.
dirty.
Yes. That's
He
basically
probably
it.
said, "Don't say nothing. He'll come back and haunt you."
Too late
Right.
now.
Right? It's out there. Look, we already found out she's got a man. She
I
got
know,
a man.
And figured out who it was. So
And figured out who it was.
It wasn't that hard to find out when he was in the comments.
she did give us hints. So
None of her other friends and fans and co-workers never knew this.
No, I was keeping it to myself for a little while, but
Now it's out there. So
yeah, it's out there.
Oh no.
you're welcome.
Not bad.
We love you, Kel. We love you.
Oh,
We
thank
do it
you.
out of love.
So, are you enjoying doing the new podcast?
Yeah, I mean, I'm very camera shy, really camera shy. So it's a new thing to me, but I'm trying to push my boundaries of like obviously because I'm sick of like hiding behind the camera, like not well hiding from the camera.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah.
so
This is your first one?
the shows with Steven, yeah. I do a few TikToks and stuff like that, but they're completely different.
Yeah.
So
Because that's like making videos on your own, right?
yeah, the reason why I'm camera shy is because I've got scars on my face. I was attacked 10 years ago, and then about nearly 30 years ago onwards, I had the side of my face smashed and stuff like that. So that's why I try and hide away from the camera as much as possible.
Oh my god.
So
I
this is-
remember you saying that on like Steven and the Close the Gap on the first show or something, and everybody's like, including me, is like, I can't see any damn scars.
yeah, it's
don't
I've
see
had a little bit of work done, plus obviously a lot of makeup hides it, so it's not that bad.
Oh.
But if I turn my face a certain way, you can see it. So that's why I try and keep still.
It must really bother you.
It is, yeah. That's one of the. It's held us back for years, but like now, I'm just getting to that point where I'm like sick of it holding us back. So this is why I'm doing it for.
It's time to move forward and live your life.
Oh, definitely. I
love this.
don't let anything else hold us back. It's just like obviously being in front of the camera. So
I could kind of see that, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm brave enough to show my face on here, so. And I know I'm ugly.
No, you don't.
Stop.
I love this between Denise and Ernie. This is what she's also camera shy. But going back to when they were talking about shaving, Ernie he said, I would do an amazing job shaving you, Denise. Your beard isn't that awfully bad. I can handle it. And there's Denise's response.
oh, that's brilliant.
Come on to the other one, Josh. Come on to the pun one so we can see your comments.
Is that Joshua?
Yeah, that's who dang StreamYard is. Dang StreamYard, damn Facebook too.
So what else you got going on in your life, Kell?
I'm basically just like recovering from a spinal injury. Well, I had it about 6 years ago, and that's why I can't work on the doors anymore. I was in a wheelchair for 2 years. The surgeon screwed up the operation and basically told us I wouldn't be able to walk properly again. And I'm not the sort of person to be told I can't do something, so I'm walking.
See Joshua.
So I'm just.
And
like,
how are you now?
I'm all right. Yeah, I can walk and everything now, but it's painful. But I just get by every day, take one day at a time. And obviously doing the paranormal and stuff like that, it just keeps my mind occupied and that. So it's brilliant. Love it.
I understand that all too well. I had a spinal injury myself years ago. Broke my back 2005. So I know exactly. It's hard to go through that.
Yeah. It's very hard. But like I say, nothing holds us back. So we just have to get on with it.
Yeah.
Dean has a good comment right there. He says, don't let scars get the best of you. Check out Bobby Henline on TikTok. Scars are just tattoos with better stories.
Yeah, that's true.
I see scars are like our personal war stories, like you get to tell your story and we all have them.
Yeah.
See, we're getting to know the Kell now. Little by little, she's coming out of her shell a little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah.
I'll get that eventually.
That's a good thing.
I got a
it makes you who you are.
I got a scar from a vacuum cleaner whenever I was trying to get a blowjob from a vacuum cleaner, but it was really a suck job.
Honest to God.
Don't use over a 5 horsepower wet dry vac, by the way. 5 is the limit.
I swear to God.
Nikki's just over
Joshua.
Yeah, I sent him the link to the pun 2 one.
Who is it? Joshua?
That's Joshua, yeah.
Yeah, that's Joshua.
Hey, Josh. Hey, by the way, we're watching the entire all the shows up to 13. If anyone's on here who watches it with us, we have some cheaters on our show. So
cheaters like
we had a meeting last night and decided we're just gonna go ahead and watch the whole damn thing.
Why not?
Yeah, I seen that. I made that post. You made that post. You're going to watch the whole show now, huh?
Well, we have a couple people out there. I'm not going to say anybody's name, but it's in my name down here. He likes to go ahead of the rest of us. So.
No, it's not me, and you're pointing it the wrong way to see me. But
no, I'm saying the name.
Oh, okay.
I know you're saying the name. She's pointing at me though. She's saying I'm the cheater.
You're not the cheater. I'm pointing at the name. My name.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Oh.
And I'm on the bottom on my screen. I'm not pointing at you.
Not you, Nikki.
Me.
Oh.
I lost my nuts,
Come on,
Irene, when I
Jack.
got married.
Chad's not even like what? What are you on? Like 8? I'm on 8.
I'm on 8.
We're not even near 13 yet. But some other people on here, you know who you are, skipped ahead. So anyway, that's why we posted it.
She's talking about Joe watching the whole thing, and I have a feeling
Oh,
Deborah
okay.
did too. So that's probably why she's not commenting right now, is because she's probably watching it right now.
She is watching it right now.
I Googled it, so I know everything that happened.
Don't tell us!
What's the show actually called that you're watching?
The Staircase on Netflix.
I've never seen it. I'll have to have a look to see if we've got it in the UK.
I
Well, now
never
you're-
heard of it either.
Yeah, well, now you're allowed to watch the entire thing because before we were breaking it up into episodes and then talking about it, but some people can't stop when they're supposed to stop, so we're watching the whole thing.
What it's about? What is the Staircase? Is it a docuseries? Is it?
Yeah,
What
it's a crime docuseries. It's
It's
13
a
episodes.
docudrama. It's not.
Yeah.
It's a docudrama.
It's kind of like what did Josh call it? A soap opera?
Yeah, Josh said it
Murder
like a
porn.
soap opera. So yeah.
It's murder porn. That's what it's called.
Or that's exactly what we call it.
Is what?
We call it murder porn.
Murder
Okay,
porn.
murder porn. Yeah. Yeah, Josh said it was like a soap opera. So yeah, it's a docudrama. So yeah.
Yeah. It's really good, but we're just ready to move on to something new.
We
So after this coming up Monday, we'll have a whole new thing to talk about.
Well,
Joe and
you can
Deb
watch,
are
you, you can watch the Dateline deal that I did.
Do what?
You can watch that Dateline show that I did.
Which one?
The thing about Pam. I was on Dateline.
Oh yeah, we can talk about that.
Pam?
Actually, you had another show called something Mommy something, what was it called? That
Mommy, something dearest, mommy, something dearest or something.
Hmm.
Is it the one I sent you, Jax?
Okay. Yeah. I know
That's my
exactly.
family. Yeah, my family, a bunch of murderers. Look at Kell over there, like, what the hell?
Kel's all, yeah, I'll be coming down
Just-
soon to hang out with you.
Your family are murderers. Is that what
Murderers.
you- Really? Wow.
We're proud of that shit. They made the news.
Oh my god.
What?
Happy's family's probably in prison.
You reading about Howard's family?
No, I've already seen that
Oh.
like years ago. That happened a while
No.
ago.
Yeah, that happened a while back.
Hmm.
What's this?
Dang it.
Everybody's wanting to talk about like serial killers and stuff. That's Deborah's like forte is her obsession is crime scene, like serial killers and stuff like that. So we may actually go to David Oman's house and do like a special.
That'd be good.
Yeah.
I just want some ribs.
Oh, the ribs.
I just want some steak.
Oh,
I just need some sleep.
Well,
Me too.
that ain't happening.
yeah.
No, it never does.
Mm-mm.
Even if you weren't on the show, you'd be sexting right now.
Probably, yeah.
Which one? Nikki or Kel or me?
Yeah.
Well, you might be too, but I was talking about Kell, but you might be
It
too.
might
Jack.
be. There's no might be. That's a 100% yes.
I was
We got
worried
two
you-
single women.
I was going to worry you and Joe were both going to rip your clothes off right there on the camera last night whenever we were all talking. So Joe was already walking around with his pants halfway down. So,
I know you're like, hey, listen, droopy ass.
huh?
His pants were like drooping down. You're like, listen, droopy ass.
Yeah, he was sagging. I was like, "Are you sagging back there, Joe?"
Yeah.
Oh, Josh, that was just the link to the. Did you want to? That was the link to the one where we can see you chatting at now.
Who?
You're fine.
Wow,
Oh,
that's
Josh.
crazy.
Josh?
Josh is
Good
coming
to
up.
see you,
Now.
Josh.
He's still in the same. Well, I don't know where he's comment chatting from now. Honestly,
Chad, send me a link again. I'll try. Okay, he's gonna try. Oh, he was trying to come on our show the other night. We
I
couldn't
don't know. Is
do
that
it.
what you wanted,
Yeah.
Josh? Was to come on the show?
Yeah, he wanted to come on, I think. And we can try to have him on again Monday.
Oh no, he's on the paranormal. That was I was sending you the link to get to where we could see your comments. I can see your comments now.
So we got 2 single women here. One's very single. The other one might be taken. So, guys, if you're single, you better jump on it while you can. I'm just saying. They're not going to be available much longer.
True
That reminds
story.
me of another country song.
Oh Lord, here we go.
Lord, here we go.
If Deborah's watching, you'll be getting nasty messages any minute.
No, we don't play no
Now
more. We don't play no music. No.
I think
Oh
she
my
said
God.
she likes her cat.
Oh no, here we go.
Oh, he's actually. Oh, here we go. This is dedicated to you, Christy.
No, we're not playing no music.
I wasn't gonna play any music for real, but
No music. We're going to sit here and we're going to talk to Kell.
What kind of music do you listen to, Kel?
Rock music mostly.
What kind of rock music?
Just like Korn, Papa Roach, AC/DC, loads different kinds.
You listen listen
Like
to-
old school rock.
Yeah,
Yeah, mixture. Yeah,
Rush.
Papa
And-
Roach is from where I live at.
yeah, just all sorts. It's basically eclectic, really. I used to work in a rock
Classic.
club, so just obsessed
rock?
by it.
I sent
Sorry?
you a link, Joshua.
Classic
No.
rock.
Yeah, like classic rock. Yeah, like Queen and stuff like that. And
Queen.
Kansas Rush.
I've
Ever
never
heard
Queen
of
is
heard
Kansas?
that.
bomb.
Never heard of Kansas?
Nope.
Rush.
Nope.
Boston.
Nope.
Me neither.
Leonard Skinnard.
That's more country.
I don't think I was even born.
Leonard Skinnard is Southern rock, buddy.
I do like
Yeah,
country
well,
as well,
country.
but I just like the music. I don't know the bands or the names of them or nothing like that. So.
All right, write these down. The ones you want to go listen to.
hmm
Or you're going to listen to some Kansas. That's like Dust in the Wind and stuff like that. They're good. Boston.
Okay.
Boston's a good group to listen to. Rush. 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 That's a good group.
Right.
How about Pink Floyd?
Pink
Oh, I like Pink
That-
Floyd. Yeah.
That's
Pink
the
Floyd's amazing.
Yeah.
Queen and Pink Floyd, bomb.
from
Yeah.
overseas.
The Disturbed, I think it's called. I like them as well.
Disturbed.
Yeah, and there's a lot of British groups that I actually like. I used to go to the gigs and stuff like that. So
9 Inch Nails.
yeah. I think it's Stone Sour I like
Smashing
as well.
Pumpkins.
Yeah.
Oh my God, who are these people?
Nirvana.
Yeah.
That's classic.
Yes,
I
he's
seen
that one.
Nirvana. I was able to see Nirvana.
I like Linkin Park as well. Linkin Park.
I'm older.
Joe sent me a picture of the Nevermind, the front of the Nevermind poster of Jax out in the water, naked underwater. So
What?
What? Only thing I got out of that was Jackson was underwater naked. That's all I
Yeah,
got.
what? I'm sorry, what? I did
No.
what? Where was I?
Joe was posting that picture of like you in the ocean or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
What is this? What is this?
Snorkeling
I
in
was like,
Maui.
oh, okay, yeah. When she was naked in the water.
I don't know what you're talking about, Chad, but I'm gonna revert back to this
I'm
comment.
floating on the top of the water and the camera's at the bottom of the, like, well, I mean, it's not like it's, maybe like 15, 20 feet under, but it's like a picture of me snorkeling.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about, Chad, but I'm reverting back to Dean's comment. Chad be like, I told you not to bother me while I'm cleaning my room.
Vacuum.
He was probably cleaning your room, wasn't you? When you got that-
Snorting the dust, I guess.
You never seen that scary movie? That's the very first
Yeah.
scary movie they made. Scary movie 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever. Scary movie was the first one. He was supposed to be the serial killer, and this Doofy, or whatever his name was, and he was in there, and he had the vacuum cleaner dragging it
I
around the
never
house
saw
with him
any of
with
them.
an erection, and he's sitting down there. I told you
That
not
was
to
funny.
disturb me when I'm cleaning my room.
Never saw any of those.
Oh,
Yeah,
I think I
so
saw
funny.
the first one.
That's funny, though.
Irene said Elton John.
Creepy porn.
Creepy porn.
Kel, what are you doing?
I'm just looking at my phone.
You're just hoping for him to text back.
Talking to her
He's
man.
coming back.
It's all right. It's not him.
Well, tell him we said hello.
I will. He's probably watching it, so he'll probably be listening.
Hello.
Doofus, that's it. Officer
Probably.
Doofus. Irene, good job. You found the name. Officer Doofus.
Ask him if he knows Arne. Arne lives over there. She's in the paranormal.
Irene Shin.
Yeah.
She has a show on the network.
Mm-hmm.
I think she lost all her internet last week or something. She said a monsoon hit her or something.
Oh yeah, they've been having a lot of monsoon weather.
That's the stuff that's coming around us. I mean, we're getting weather every day. I mean, we have it was like a 70% chance of rain today. I wasn't going out there getting wet again today.
We
get
got
zero.
rain today.
Texas and all that.
It's
We got
absolutely
rain
boiling
today.
here today.
Texas needs that shit bad.
Well, they got a storm coming. They're supposed to be entering the storm, the Gulf or something. They're saying.
Well, I seen them out there. There was raining there yesterday, and they had like videos of people out dancing in the rain on the news. And my family was sending pictures of everybody dancing in the rain. Rain, rain.
Oh my God. You should see California people when it rains. It's like a full-blown party outside. People can't believe it's raining here.
That's what we do for hurricanes.
It was 101 here today.
Wow.
Yeah, it was cooler here than it was there today.
I know. That's crazy. But we don't get the humidity though. It's just
Well, how does it get in the UK, Joe?
At the minute, it's absolutely boiling. We actually had a big, massive fire across from the river where we live. Like a big, massive nature reserve went on fire. We're not used to nothing like that. So, like I said, the hottest weather I think was a couple of weeks ago, and it was like 40 degrees.
Wow.
So I know I think
It's
it was
like
like
40,
something like
40
31,
degrees
yeah.
is the hottest weather.
yeah, yeah.
well, yeah, but doesn't that mean like
Celsius? What is? Which one is it? Is it American or
That's
English?
Celsius.
yeah, that's
Celsius.
Celsius. So you actually have to add like 32 degrees more or something like that.
No,
Yeah.
you have to add.
No.
If you're doing Celsius, you divide it by 5/9 or 9/5. I forget. 9/5 and add 32 degrees.
Fucking hell, Chad, really?
Let's see. Yeah,
Just add 32 degrees and call it good, Kel.
it's 104 degrees is what 40 degrees is.
104?
Yes.
Yeah, but our houses are like designed to keep heat in as well. So we don't
Yeah,
have aircon.
Oh, you guys don't have AC there. Oh my God.
So
Don't you know how to do math, Jax, where you can figure out all them temps?
No, Chad.
Go to
I know.
eBay and
I
get you
grew
an
up in
American air
California.
conditioning window unit and put it in that
Yeah,
house.
here.
I've got fans. I just use the
Or
fans.
geography.
It's called get
Remember?
yourself an air conditioning unit. Not a fan. This thing
Yeah.
will save your life.
It'll
And
only
AC.
last like about 2 days, or a week or whatever like that, and that's the most it lasts. So it'll be wasting money.
My AC just turned on just now, so
I'd rather just go.
Mine's
sit in the
been
car.
going all day. Shit, I am not turning mine off. No way.
my electric bill was too damn high to not turn mine up a little bit, but I still haven't seen. I get a daily report for my electric bill online, and it still doesn't look like it's gone down any. So
And what
Yeah,
kind
but
of
I
humidity
keep
do
mine
I
at
have?
like
Kel?
79, 80.
What
Sorry,
kind of
what was that?
humidity? What kind of humidity do y'all have down?
90.
I don't know the exact numbers, but it is like really bad. The humidity here is really, really bad.
You living near any water?
Yeah, we
Well,
live next to a river. We live not far from the sea.
How far away from the sea?
I would say about 4 or 5 miles
From the sea? Which sea?
from the sea. The North
Okay.
Sea.
Okay.
North.
you live in London?
No.
Well, she lives up
At
north-
the furthest
north-
point in England. Like
What
the furthest
city is
city
it?
in England.
Wait, you live in where? Like Leeds?
No, Newcastle upon Tyne. It's the furthest north you can get in
I
England.
think it'd be like going across if
Oh.
you was following like the New England or something. And it'd be
Oh,
the northern
basically,
part,
we're-
that
how
railroad
far-
line.
We're
How
opposite
far is
like Canada.
Leeds? I have
Leeds.
one of my best friends lives there in Leeds.
Leeds is probably around about 2 hours away, 2 hours
What?
drive away.
Oh wow.
It says it's 57 there, 57 degrees Celsius or Fahrenheit there right now.
57 degrees outside, and you sit.
But it's 80.
Shit!
It's 80% humidity,
That's normal for us down here. I mean,
and the high is supposed to be 76 today.
76 degrees a high
Yeah.
over there.
I think, like I say, I think it was about 30 or 29, 30 today. But
Yeah. I can do a reverse
Like
search.
14.
That's a
That'd be
lot. That's
comfortable.
high for
That'd
there.
be ideal weather. Me, shit. I'd
We're
love to be
14
living
at
in
the
that
moment.
kind of weather.
Yeah,
But they
says,
say, you know,
it says it's 14 right there, and the high is supposed to be 24, and it's 14 right now Celsius.
Well,
2 seconds.
Kel, the
That's
good thing,
cold.
I don't know if you knew this or not,
Yeah, it's
but
13 at the minute.
the higher humidity that you live in, the better your EVPs will come through.
I did not know that.
The more humidity, the better your EVPs will occur on your audio.
No.
So how does that affect it then?
I guess it's just moisture in the air. It helps the sound patterns reverberate.
Thicker air.
Yeah, it's thicker.
Thick air. I
I'll
wonder
have
if
to
that
try
works
that
for
then.
smog too.
I'll definitely have to try that one out then.
But it's supposed to, matter of fact, I've learned that actually from John Griffin II. And that was a paranormal
cool.
puzzle that he does. He's with a different network and all that stuff. But as paranormal investigators, we all talk, and that's how we learn. Instead
Yeah,
of
of course.
everybody just fighting and doing all this other crazy shit that we're doing out there. If you talk and you learn from one another, you learn different techniques and learn different parts of science that you can actually investigate with.
Yeah, totally agree with that. Yeah. So I've got a question for you, then. So what would you consider the difference between supernatural and paranormal?
I would consider the difference between supernatural and paranormal.
Yeah. What would you say the difference is?
Supernatural, I would imagine that would be something like on television. Paranormal is everything that's anything you can't explain.
Okay.
Isn't supernatural more like things that like people who are alive can do? Isn't that more like people who have like super fast speed and stuff like that? Like beyond normal.
Hey, Bob.
Isn't that what like more people say like supernatural is now? Like it's like out of the norm, like, but you're still alive. And then the paranormal is more about if you're dead.
Yeah.
Getting a call.
Yeah, my phone's going off. The way I see it is over here, like I've discussed it with a few friends, and basically what we say is like supernatural's more like gods and demonic stuff and things like that, whereas paranormal's more like ghosts, cryptids, that kind of stuff.
I think that all falls. Paranormal falls. That's everything. I mean, that's cryptids, UFOs. To me, that's paranormal. Anything you cannot explain.
Even Bigfoot.
Bigfoot, yeah.
All paranormal.
Everything.
Yeah.
Supernatural to me is just another word.
That's almost like Hollywood.
It's the same word. I think it is.
Yeah.
Or it's a TV
Hollywood
show.
likes to use the word supernatural.
It's a TV show on CW, I guess, called Supernatural.
Oh yeah, that I love that.
That's what.
It's just because I love Jensen Ackles. Oh my god, he's absolutely gorgeous.
I haven't even seen it.
Oh god, you need to see it. Oh no, the two brothers.
I haven't seen Stranger Things either, and people trip out that I haven't even watched that yet.
I watched a couple of shows on the first season. That was it. I haven't watched it. I don't find it the thing with Stranger Things either. I mean, I heard it's good. I can't get into it.
Yeah, I think I watched like half of the first episode, and then I was like, eh.
Yeah, I couldn't get into it at first, and then I tried to watch it again, and I enjoyed it the second time, so it's not that bad.
Denise says she loves her some Sam and Dean.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, both of them.
Good God. Oh, women
Are those people here on the list?
Do I?
Or is that from a show.
It's from the show Supernatural. The two brothers.
Oh, yeah. I don't know anything about. I don't really watch much TV.
You need to watch that one. Honestly, you need to watch that one.
That was Josh calling me. He's still having trouble getting in on YouTube on StreamYard. So
Okay.
I get free cable where I live, and I don't even know how to turn the cable remote on.
And you call yourself an American.
Well, I've never watched TV. I've never been a TV person.
well, one thing, Jax, about turning the remote on is you got to have batteries in it.
Hey, listen. I
So
know
the
about
remote
batteries.
should be
I
on.
know about where to put the batteries.
If the remote has batteries on in it, it should work. So the remote should be on.
The
if you have batteries.
the buttons light up, so I'm assuming the batteries work.
Okay, so you know how to turn the remote on. You just don't know how to turn the TV on with the remote.
Okay.
No, I
The
don't know
next
how to
step-
turn it
The
on.
next step, Jax, is actually plug the TV into the wall.
Well, that I've done.
Then you connect the cable to the back of the TV.
Hey, the cable guy came to the house and did it. Okay, so blame him. Yeah, I just don't watch
No
TV.
Sam and Dean.
The only
Hey.
TV I watch is what we're watching for our show, and that's all I watch. I don't watch anything else.
Yeah.
Only thing I want to know,
Stephanie.
Denise, is Ernie aware of this?
I think it's most women's fantasy, like obviously Sam and Dean, like definitely. But
These
then
are
again,
just characters.
yeah, I like the car that they drive anyway. So if I come to America, I have to get one of them cars.
What kind of car is it?
It's a Chevy Impala, a '67 Chevy Impala.
Oh,
nice.
Beautiful.
that's cool.
Jax has the
Cable
cable
guy.
house.
Yeah, the cable guy came over, Joshua.
Was it Jim Carrey?
He is aware of it. Oh my lord!
The cable guy thought it was really funny because they gave me one of the little boxes, and he goes, "Now I need you to read the back of the box and tell us what the password says." And I look back there, and it says "Violet Rabbit," and then both the guys started laughing, and I was just like, oh, "I swear to God, you can't fucking win with anybody."
Do you have a violet rabbit,
There's
Jax?
for y'all that Sam and I told Jackie that I love Jackie to death. I love my wife. I wouldn't marry her if I didn't love her. But if Gwen Stefani comes pulling up in my front yard and says, "Howard, get in," you wouldn't even. I'd be gone.
That's me and Keanu Reeves.
I'd be out. How was
One.
that? Boom.
I figured it'd be Cliff Clavin, Jax.
Ah, Cliff Clavin. Hey, Chrissy.
Hey, Chrissy. Chrissy's glowing right now, I bet.
She's playing Atari.
Yeah.
Lisa must be sleeping now.
She's on the trampoline, probably.
Do you know what I'm talking about when they play Atari? You ever played Atari, Kell? The video game?
Yes, I played the video game.
It's
Way
a
back when.
console. It's like Nintendo or
Yeah.
Wii or PlayStation.
Atari would be the best one.
Yeah, it'd be the oldest one. That's the first one that ever came out. A little black box. You stick a cartridge in it, and they had a joystick, and you
Oh
hold it
yeah, I
up
know
like
what that was. Yeah.
Like 1980.
Yeah, that's what Chrissy would be playing with Jason. Grab that thing, and he.
Nikki's on her phone, Joshua. I use a laptop so I can see all the comments for one, and I don't like using my phone. So, yes, she is glowing.
And what?
That's right. It was awesome. Yeah, but that's it.
Oh my lord, Denise! I told Ernie I dropped like a hot potato of Garth Brooks knots. Oh my lord!
You'd rather have George Strait.
Oh my God. You know what? When I was in my early 20s, I knew this guy who lived in my town, and he was like a twin. It was like, what do you call that when someone's like your twin in the world?
Doppelganger.
Doppelganger.
Yes. He was identical. And everybody used to run up to him all the time and go, "Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God." But he, obviously it wasn't him. But the weird thing was that man could sing identical to him. So that he used to go karaoke sing all the time. And women were just throwing panties at him.
Yeah, Josh is real. So I figured you were real already, Josh. So
Oh God, look at even Omega Supreme. Corey Taylor ever showed up, Steven would be a memory.
you know damn good and well if Steven said that, his ass would be buried outside
Ooh.
Snap.
in
Maybe.
the desert.
There's no competition if Steven liked Corey Taylor. I mean, he don't like women then.
What the hell?
Denise
There's
moved
no
to
competing
Nashville
there.
to meet Garth.
Oh Lord, she met him a week after.
He was stalking his ass.
No shit.
Oh, Opie's lush. He's absolutely gorgeous.
Y'all pick your battles, women.
What?
Y'all just throw a cast net out there and see what y'all catch. That's it, huh?
Come out here to California. I'll take you down and we'll like walk around Sunset Boulevard and you'll see some people down there.
Do you know the guy who plays Jax on Sunset Anarchy? He's actually from my hometown.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah.
He does a good American accent, though, I think.
Nikki,
Every
you're really
time I
quiet tonight. You're usually laughing the whole show.
Who?
You know,
Nikki.
Me.
you know what's coming up right now, right?
I'm just reading comments.
American football. That's all I'm saying.
Oh,
American
I
football.
live in freaking
Same.
Jacksonville.
American Saturday we got the first preseason
You got
game.
the Saints. We got the Jags.
I'm sorry.
Exactly.
nothing.
But I'm just saying it's American
Hey,
football.
football season, I got a whole bunch of Saint shirts.
Right.
I got a Jag shirt, but they won a game the year I got it, so it was like 7 years ago. So
Do they like American football over where you live, Kel?
That's mostly rugby and football, like soccer you call it. So that's the main ones anyway.
Footballers.
I know the NFL sends football game. They send teams over there to play.
Did I?
You know
I
that.
don't know.
Yeah.
No idea.
Soccer. But they call it footballers.
Yeah, footballers.
Oh my god, Chad.
I wouldn't mind having a footballer.
The whiff of fortune.
I like college football too. NFL, I like both.
That doesn't hurt, Kel. I actually used to date a professional soccer player here in California a few years ago, about 3 years ago. My kids couldn't stand him, so I broke up.
Oh my Lord. How many I ain't getting into that. I'm not gonna say a word. I'm just gonna let that be.
You know, it's like this. Next.
That's what I'm talking about. You just like flick.
Yeah, listen.
So I seen Nikki noticed my icon or my screen avatar back there.
Yeah, that is true
Started
though.
laughing.
Like Crystal says, she says college all the way, and then you have Dean that says college and
Let me
high school
see.
football is where it's all.
What is it,
That's
Chad?
because they don't play for money. They play for the sport.
Oh, good.
And that's
It's a
where
tattoo. It's a tattoo on somebody's stomach with their belly button as the cat's asshole.
Oh my God. Sure
I've
it
seen
is.
loads of tattoos like that before.
can you imagine if they had
Sure.
a in there?
Better
All
than my
that
other
oozing
avatar, but
Here too, they play rugby and soccer.
I want to know more about Kel. We done talked about everything else. We only got like 30 minutes left. With 25
Kell's
minutes
being
left.
quiet. She's over there.
I know she's tight-lipped. I
I'm
mean, we
maybe
got,
falling
Welcome to
asleep.
her man, okay?
I'm not at the minute. I'm just like trying not to fall asleep at the minute.
we got to get her wound up.
Got my feet up and everything, the chair back.
We got to get her wound up.
So what's your favorite thing to do outside of paranormal podcast stuff?
I've got a grandson. I'm usually running around after him, or I don't know. It's like I'm
Yeah.
writing a book. Well, I'm writing 5 books at the minute.
How many children do you have?
Me, I've got
child.
two daughters.
Two children.
Well,
two
they're not
daughters?
children.
They're
They're
adults.
women? But
They're
they're still your children.
29 and 27.
They're still your children,
Yeah, oh, definitely. Yeah.
and that's what counts. I mean, it doesn't matter how old they are; they're always going to be your babies.
Yeah. That's right.
And now you got grandbabies too.
Yes, I've got 3 grandsons,
Oh,
Aw.
but I only see one of them because I don't see my oldest daughter. We've never spoke for about 6 years.
well, I don't want to get into that family, but I don't want to get, because that's your business, and then we don't
Yeah.
want to air that out there. But life is short. I'm gonna just say that much.
Yeah, oh,
Life
yeah,
is short.
definitely. I agree with that. Yeah. But me grandson that I do see, I just spoil him rotten. I just can't go a day without seeing him. So
There you go.
And-
Joshua threw a little
There you go,
something at you.
oh, thank you.
It amazes
But,
me all the sexy grandmas we have on here around here in the paranormal. It must be something paranormal about them that
Jackie's a grandma. My wife, she's a grandma.
I know she's hot too.
I thought I was going to be a grandma by this age, but no, not happening. My kids are like not having it.
I thought I was going to, I didn't even think my kids would ever have kids because they weren't the kind of people that like to be around them. So it was a bit of a surprise when they did.
That's what I say. Dean's got it right. Y'all need to fix that. Life is too short for grudges.
Yeah, well, but it's not me. It's obviously she doesn't want to see me, so I've tried.
I'm going to do the same
You
thing
still gotta fix
my
it.
daughter.
You're the mom. You fix it.
Oh, I've tried. I've tried everything, so nothing I can do. With the doors open, if she wants to come and see, she knows that. So
The new thing now, Howard, is they like to tell parents we're toxic.
oh yes, yes, definitely. I get that all the
That's
time.
the word of the year.
Mhm.
Toxic parents.
Yep.
I'm going to
Yeah,
the same
everything's
thing
your
with
fault
my
for why
daughters.
why they can't take responsibility for themselves.
I totally agree. With that.
Mine are 26 and 33, and I'm going to the same crap. So let me tell you, it's like
Yeah.
grow
That's when
up.
you tell. That's when you tell me I'm toxic. Well, let me shove my radioactive foot straight up your ass. And that's how you do handle that.
I think part of it for me, at least, was because I stopped paying for their stuff.
Yeah.
Damn, my
So-
parents are toxic as hell then for the last 35 or 30 years. So, damn toxic parents. I can't believe my parents don't pay for all
Well,
my stuff.
we got 2 babies. We got 2 daughters. We got 3 grandchildren, 3 grandsons.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what do you do like in your spare time? What do you like to do for fun besides podcasting and whipping people at House of Helder and all that other?
I write books and I do crafts. I do art. Yeah,
Oh, you
so-
write books?
Yeah. I'm in the middle of writing an autobiography. So, and then I've got another 5 books I've got planned for after that.
That's amazing.
It's pretty good for a person that was dyslexic as a child and left school without any qualifications and self-taught myself how to read and write.
Oh my God.
Wow.
I was the same. You know,
Me
I didn't
too.
find out I was dyslexic until I was 30 because my kids got tested, and the lady who tested my kids said, most likely you're dyslexic and you just don't know it, because back in the day they didn't test people.
Yeah.
So she tested me, and I was like, that explains a lot.
Yeah. I'm not now. I can read and write perfectly now, but back then I was. So, but I just taught myself. I mean, school did nothing for me at all. I learned more being out of school than what I ever did being in school, but that was just back then. It was absolutely horrible. Spent half of my time, like, obviously wagging it, like, seeing that I was going to school and then obviously going out the door with my uniform on, and then I was just go to my friend's house or something. So, I was sitting in the graveyard all day. That was another thing I'd done.
I used to do that too.
Best places to hide in graveyards. People don't want to go there.
That's funny.
I got some of my best naps in the graveyard. It's
I've
peaceful.
slept in a graveyard a couple of times.
Peaceful.
That's where you take your forever nap. Later.
No,
I passed
I'm
out drunk in
confident.
a graveyard once when I was younger.
I think I did one outside of a graveyard a few times.
Mm.
or right outside, because I thought it was bad to like poop in the graveyard. So we'd go outside around the outskirts. So
Good Lord.
that's when we were kids, though, and we still wipe our butts with leaves and stuff, and you learn about poison ivy and stuff like that.
No, I didn't used to do stuff like that. I was quite good. I used to use the toilet.
I grew up behind a graveyard, so
She's like, yeah, I know how to use a toilet, but thanks, Chad. Oh my God.
well, if we
That's
went
pretty
close to the,
amazing.
if we went close to the house, then our parents would put us to work. So you stayed out in the graveyard, so nobody knew where, or so the parents wouldn't come out there looking for you. So,
Good thinking.
and it was a great place to meet everybody else that lived in the neighborhood. So it was a great meetup place.
Everybody else that's hiding.
Everybody's hanging out there together. Barbecue at the graveyard.
I've been busy my butt off, but like I said, I was talking to Kell the other day, and I was trying to describe to her what was swamp ass, and then tonight we've been actually kind of good on this show.
This one's been very nice.
I must be a good influence, son.
No,
As soon as you get off this show, it's going straight to hell, Kel.
Yeah. Nikki's usually,
Yeah.
Nikki's usually like spitting stuff all over her camera and everything from
And
laughing.
then falling out of her chair.
Yeah, falling out of her
You gotta
chair.
go over and pick her up off the floor.
This show's been rather calm tonight. So
I didn't want to scare you away from doing podcast
Yeah.
shows.
Howard's been trying
Yeah,
to
we're being
keep it calm.
well-behaved.
So.
No, nothing will scare me away from doing this now. Not that I've started it.
You love it?
You know.
You
Yeah,
love
oh, yeah.
doing this show?
Uh-huh.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
That's cool.
Are you having fun doing it with Steven?
Yeah. Yeah, it's. I mean, he never gets a chance to talk at the minute. So since the first show, that was it. It's all the guests.
Oh, you're doing great on that show. So
Yeah.
Thank you.
y'all
Very much.
show's great.
And by the way,
my
when
biggest problem with it is the time part of it, because it's like right when I get off work, so I'm trying to finish up work and over here listening to y'all too, and then I'll start typing something and it's a comment I'm supposed to put on or I'm trying to put on the show, but I actually put it on the chat for work, so.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, like I say, I mean, like with us being camera shy, and that was the worst thing I've got to get over, but I'm still working on it. So that's why I didn't refuse coming on, because it's like obviously experience, isn't it?
Well, you look beautiful.
Howard's
Oh,
still
thank you very
suffering
much.
from swamp ass. He should have used Yumi or Lumi on his ass.
What?
no, when you was doing your show the other night, and I was on there and I was talking about I'm naked, I wasn't joking. And when I tell you when I'm naked, I'm naked.
No.
I'm in the
There's
tub.
no doubt.
So you were actually in the tub.
There is no doubt that he was in the tub at all.
Oh my god.
He called
Howard
his dad
says
called me
he
up
was
and he
in
was
the
like,
tub.
"Oh,
He's in
yeah."
the tub.
I called him and he was in the tub and talked to me on video.
I don't care."
Wait, that me friend like nudged us, Leslie nudged us, and she's going, look at that comment. And I looked and I thought, oh, that's definitely how I'd like mental image and everything. I'm like, oh no.
Oh,
They
look,
got some
there's me
bubbles
and on
going
Nick.
on. They got some guppies in the tub. I can't say it's Jaws. I don't call them Jaws. He's guppies. Bubble guppy.
Bubble guppy.
What is a bubble guppy?
Oh, bubble
That's a
guppy.
cartoon.
My kids haven't watched that in years.
That's a cartoon. It comes on for little children, preschool.
Yeah.
All right. I thought you were being rude there for a minute.
No, it's called bubble guppies. And that's,
Bubble
and,
guppies.
and that's what I call them. Both of my testicles. I call them bubble guppies.
I knew it.
I even made that
And
comment.
there it goes.
There it goes. We got to
We're
get
no
it a
longer
little bit.
being good.
Yeah, we got to kick it up
See-
now.
See, Josh has seen that commercial I was talking about. Says whenever the Lumi commercial where she's like, just get a little bit and put it in between your butt cheeks. And she's like, here, I'll demonstrate. And then she's like, no, I'm just kidding. Because she's talking about Lumi will bring down your stink factor by 5.
But you have to shower really well, dry off really well, then put it on. You can't just put
How
it
you
on.
gonna do that in Louisiana? You're sitting there and you could come out of the freaking tub. You're still wet. You can dry off. You're
it's
still
true.
wet. The humidity,
I know.
unless you have your house like frozen.
That's true.
Well, you know, the more you run your air conditioner, the drier the air in your house is. So
Yeah, but then your sinuses get all tore up.
ours do, but they're all, most of them, except for maybe Kell. She's the one that I've seen with the highest humidity so far.
Yeah, my makeup's actually sliding off my face with it at the minute.
Oh wow.
Not a good look.
Because it's saying it's like
You don't have AC there.
my humidity's pegged right now. So
Mine is too.
and she said it's like 80%, or it shows like 80% humidity there, but it's 57 degrees. So
That'll be cool.
It's still boiling. It's really hot over here.
I don't even know.
Well, houses keep the heat in, so
I said you need to get yourself a window unit from America.
I know
Go
you
to
did.
Google, Google that shit, put it in your bedroom. You can just kick it on for an hour or so, get the house cool, and that's stuff since you're well insulated. The house is cool.
yeah. I
Joshua, I'm
could
right there with you about I hate the cold but love my AC. So I'm right there with you. I'd rather live down there where you live, to be honest with you, because it don't ever get freaking cold down there hardly. I turned my heater on like one night when I lived down or in Central Florida.
I love the cold. It's like even in the winter, I've got my windows open. I just can't stand the heat.
Screw that. I hate the cold. I don't go north of Florida hardly because of
Yeah,
that.
I don't like cold weather.
Oklahoma.
No, I love it. I used to work like in minus like temperatures and stuff like that, so I was used to it. God, I must have cold blood or something.
I used to do AC work, and the only place every time I went to somebody's house, the AC was always broken. So
Right now, it is 9 minutes to 10 o'clock right now. It's nighttime, and it's 83 degrees outside my door right now
Wow.
with 100% humidity.
we can get into a contest here. What's it? It's 73 outside mine. How do you like that?
12.
We got that surge of tropical air coming in through the Gulf straight up for you. What you doing?
It's 12 degrees with us. Jackie.
What you doing?
Hey, believe it or not, it's actually 99 still here.
Wow. And what time is it there?
It's
Yeah,
7:50.
what's that?
Yeah,
That's
so
not
the
bad.
sun's still up where Jax is at.
Yeah, I mean it's like
The sun's up
4
where
in the morning. Yeah.
Nikki's at too, but
Let's see. Wait.
it's a different day.
Is that the right time? Hold on, let me see.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Josh has got the
it says
vodka
it's
out.
still 99 degrees outside.
Josh got the vodka out now.
The what?
The vodka.
Oh, not the cherry vodka.
He's got a cherry vodka slushy.
Ooh, that sounds delicious.
Sounds good.
Kim said it sounds like cough medicine, but it sounds good to me too. So
I'd rather have like a blue raspberry.
Oh yes, like them.
Cherry does kind of have a little bit of a medicine taste.
Ask her what she's doing. She gives me them finger. It ain't the
What?
pointing finger either.
Point your finger.
that sounds like
Yeah.
Kim to me. I don't know what these women's problems always are.
What?
My allergies. I think the air conditioner is what makes my allergies bad.
Oh, I'll back up and drink.
Yeah,
Every
we're
time
getting
it kicks on, I feel like it affects me.
we're getting hit by that African booty dust here right now.
African what?
African booty dust.
What's that mean?
Yeah.
Well,
Like you know how
Okay.
if you look at the continent of Africa,
Yeah.
it could look like somebody with their butt sticking out, you know. And it's Saharan dust storms that blow across the Atlantic over into
And
the
it-
U.S. So it looks
yeah,
like
it comes straight up the Gulf,
it's like booty
Gulf of
dust
Mexico.
farting and coming over to us.
Wow.
the whole you got Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, and Florida. We get hit with booty dust. African booty dust.
Wow.
But it stops the hurricanes. Yep, Josh just said it for me. It
It's
stops the
less
hurricanes.
calms it down.
I didn't
So
know
when the
that.
booty dust starts, the hurricanes pick up. So right now, we don't start getting hurricanes until like September, the end of August or middle of August, September.
Get them in August, September. Well, usually it's August.
Usually it's September for us, but that's when they quit curving in, going into the Gulf and start kind of making crazy waves from.
Yeah.
That
Go
must
out
be
into the
scary.
Atlantic.
That.
You're talking about scary. I slept on my front porch last year for what, 14 days? 12, 14 days. I slept without power, without water.
That's the part. That's the part that's
I
bad
couldn't
about
do that.
hurricanes is no power and no water. That's the bad part about hurricanes.
Yeah.
And I was still trying to do podcast shows.
Jesus, Howard.
We get a
I
little
remember
bit of
during
snow
one of them-
here, and it just like knocks everything off. Everything stops, like tiniest little bit of snow. It's ridiculous.
I was taking whore baths in the yard.
That's one reason why I'm trying to get
It
my.
always
pool-
stays the same here year round, so I don't get any of that.
I'm trying to get my pool cleaned up, so at least I'll have somewhere to take a bath.
Josh remembers that.
Hmm?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but they got something coming up through the Gulf now. That's what they're saying. That's what they claim, and that's what last I heard anyway.
I haven't checked it in the last few days. Usually I'm right on top of that, but let me see what we got coming. Let's see what no tropical cyclones expected in the next 48 hours. No new tropical cyclones are expected during the next 5 days.
They've been getting a lot out in Arizona, like what do you call those?
The ratios.
The dust storms or whatever coming.
Oh yeah, I was looking at my weather maps and stuff like that, and right now, god damn. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 flash flood watches or warnings right now in Arizona.
Oh
And
God.
oh no, there's more than that.
Well,
12,
I
13,
forgot what they call it.
and 2 in California for flash floods.
oh wow.
I'm meant to be going to Arizona as well, so I'll have to be careful. I'll take me wellies.
No, you need to take you some shorts and stuff there because Arizona usually isn't.
You'll be like sweating.
Arizona's desert.
Hot, hot, hot.
That's why they get flash floods, is because when it rains, it pours and there's nowhere for the water to go. So,
Yeah, hence the wellies.
There's a resort out in Tucson
Yeah.
I used to go to all the time, and it's hot.
yeah, Jason's right. Haboobs, or it's something like that. Habobs, something like that.
Oh, well, I guess I'll get used to them then.
It doesn't happen that. This is a weird weather year, so.
Yeah.
This
The
is like
next
El
storm-
Nino, La Nina season.
The next storm, I don't give a shit what they call the next hurricane. If I'm out with lights again, they can call it Katrina, Ida, Gustav, whatever. I'm calling it Richard Simmons. I'll be sweating the old. I'm out there just sweating and sweating.
Oh wait,
That's all I
monsoon, right? Isn't that what it's called? Monsoon? I think that's what they're getting now. It's like 103 in Scottsdale.
Oh wow.
That's where Jason's from.
103, 103 tomorrow, 100
Well, there it is.
Saturday.
You get it. That's what. Oh, yeah.
It's just all in the hundreds all the way
We're
till
talking
next
about
week.
it now. See, it's 5 minutes to the show ends, and we're already talking about. That's where Jason's from. You didn't think I caught that, did you? Uh-huh.
No, I'm not. It's out there now, so.
You need to ask Chrissy about them swamp boobs there.
Yeah, that woman
She'll
got
go
some boobs.
taking out
Loomy.
freaking planes.
That's what we did when we were in NOLA. You just put the Lumi under your boobs.
Chrissy was
What-
going
what's
around with them
Lumi?
doggy pee pads that Howard
Lumi's
gave.
like a deodorant. I don't know if they sell it everywhere or just here, but
I don't know.
it's like a
You-
special
you probably
deodorant
order on
you can
eBay.
put anywhere on your body to
Right.
stop sweating
Oh,
and
wow.
the smell.
They have commercials for it everywhere on the TV things I watch anyway. Let me
Yeah.
see.
I'm surprised that they don't have that all around different countries already. That's been around for a while.
They do.
Yeah.
I
Lumi,
don't know
I
if it
have
was
Lumi
Arnell or
deodorant.
was it Chrissy? Arnell, Chrissy, which one? I don't know which one told me that, but they got those cooling wraps. It's like a cooling tube that you can actually women get, and they can put it underneath big-breasted women can put it underneath their breasts or between it. They can actually keep their breasts cool.
And they also have attachments
Nice.
for drinks too. Here you go. I'll give you
Yeah,
a Lumi.
I've seen that. I've seen that, believe it or not.
That's the Lumi commercial.
I'm Dr. Shannon Klingman, founder
You got to turn it up, Chad.
of aluminum-free deodorant for everyone's everything.
Hold
We're
on.
talking armpits, lady bits, under
Oh
the
my-
testicles,
I'm trying to
testicles,
pause it.
sweaty backs.
Pause. Pause.
Why am I hanging out between?
Yay, I'm negative.
Come on, mother suckers.
In these strips? This
She's
is what
actually a real
working for.
gynecologist.
Spent my fair share of time in this seat, self-conscious about my bottom half draft, also my feet. And as an OBGYN, I've seen countless patients who've been overdiagnosed for odor below the belt.
It's your vagina's fault.
Antibiotics are often overprescribed whenever there's a concern about odor. I knew this never-ending kind of blame game was lazy, and much more often than not, wrong. So I started to think outside the box and worked my smelly butt off to prove that the problem wasn't in the vagina, it's on the skin, and it's everywhere. It's bacteria.
Bacteria was my father. Call me Carl.
Kind of cute for a sweat, blood, and semen-eating organism. You see, depending on the fluids Carl eats from your below-the-belt buffet,
Sweat cargo.
different odors emerge. So it's not even really you that smells. It's Carl. Lumi attacks odor at the source, stopping Carl from eating in the first place.
Hey, Lumi.
Hey, Carl. Up top.
Okay.
Just click the link to slay
And
your
that's gonna
stink.
kick the other one's ass.
First whole
Slay your
body
stink.
deodorant. Stop EO before it even happens. 72 hours stink-free everywhere on your body. His big deodorant's worst nightmare. You see, most big brands want to bully you into trying a bunch of different products that will only cover up Carl for a few hours. So you have to keep buying and applying, and I've never liked bullies. The world deserved a better, different deodorant. One for all. It took me 10 years to perfect Lumi. And after all the blood, sweat, stink, and tears,
Got me poop.
we proved Lumi was 6 times more effective than other leading natural deodorants. Lumi is aluminum-free, baking soda-free, and hypoallergenic, so you can use it on your most sensitive skin, from the pits to the balls of your feet. Rather than just trying to cover up odor with aggressive scents, Lumi smells like a brief, fleeting whiff of science, and then nothing at all, like the back of your hand. We have tens of thousands of 5-star reviews and a 60-day money-back guarantee because we expect you to expect more. Now that's confidence. So click the link to enjoy a world without body stink with Lumi, the better, different, everywhere deodorant.
Oh my God,
That
I've
shit
never
is-
seen that.
That's bullshit. You know, they're gonna cost you're probably gonna buy that shit. It's gonna probably cost you about $30-$40 to buy that Lumi crap. Am I right? Is that how much it costs? About $30-$40?
I think I spent somewhere around like, $25 to $30, but I think I got like 4 different kinds in a
Yeah.
pack.
Okay,
That's what
it's
Kim
called-
got too.
For $5, you can go down to the Dollar Tree or whatever it's called, or say it, whatever. Go to your Walmart and you pick you up what they call soap, and you
Well, you
wash
still
your
have
ass
to
with
bathe
soap,
before using it.
and you'll be just as good as Lumi.
No. Believe me as a woman, no.
No.
You still
I
sweat
wanna
when
tell
you
you right now-
wash it with soap. So
Listen, you have to bathe really well.
mhm.
Okay, dry really well, and then rub it anywhere you want. Underarms, under your boobs, Wookie cookie, butthole, feet. I don't care.
You don't think men have
Balls.
that problem? Men
It
have
doesn't
that
matter.
problem. Women-
You know, there's
women-
actually a commercial like that talking about how come they have vagina deodorant and not ball deodorant.
Yeah,
It
you
is
put it right
for
in-
it's for guys too.
Yeah, but the
Put it on your
commercials
tank.
are all directed towards women.
No, she says in there at the end for balls too.
On your feet.
She
Balls
says
of your
balls and feet.
Balls
On
on
your
your
feet.
feet is what she says.
Listen,
They didn't say nothing about the testicles.
I'm telling you, you can use it.
I'm sure you can.
I'm just
Kim
saying,
bought
use
some of
soap.
it. She got a
Highly
she got-
recommend all y'all wear it.
I mean, no. The way it is, you look, you take the soap,
Chad, let
put
us
it in
learn
a
it.
towel, and you wash it up like that really good and get your good lather going. And then that's when you wash yourself with. You just don't put the soap
Pressure
in the tub
wash
and let it
with
float around
cleans.
like ivory. You got to wash yourself.
You still sweat
Dave.
afterwards.
You still sweat. Well, that's when you get some right guard, or you get some speed stick, or you get some degree or whatever.
Basically, Kel, if you want to have sex with this guy and you've been like out and about, and then all of a sudden, boom, there you go. You don't stink. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Don't
get you
let
some
these,
axe
don't
spray.
let these
Get you
guys
some
tell
axe
you
spray.
anything. They don't know shit.
Get you some axe spray.
No.
Just-
Trust me,
there you
Kel.
go.
I've turned a bunch of people over to Lumi, and everyone has thanked me.
Yeah,
Kim
well,
bought
we don't
some.
get over here, so when I come over, I'll have to have a look, see if I can get some.
If you have Amazon, that's where I got it.
Oh, yeah, I'll have a look on there, yeah. I'll look tomorrow.
Amazon.
Well, today.
That's
I
cool.
like unscented, and I have coconut, and I also had like a pear or something like that. I had several different ones.
Kim got, I don't know what flavors they were, but Kim got some wipes,
Flavors.
some lotion,
Look at comments.
Yeah.
thing of deodorant, and some lotion,
rancid
some
coconut.
cream.
True, Connie.
When
It's
she
the
ordered something,
best.
it was like $30.
Yeah. It's about $30 for the pack.
You keep that pack. I'll just use some good old freaking Coast Island or Irish Spring soap.
I
That's it.
actually have the coconut one. I love it. And I have unscented.
The woman just said it smelled like a rancid coconut.
No, she said some people in the reviews said that.
Well, I would trust the
I
reviews,
have it, and I like it.
but different people have different body chemistry.
Listen, there's certain smells that make me want to vomit, okay? Like, I can't imagine for 1 second having like either mango or coleslaw deodorant scent, okay?
Fucking coleslaw.
Let me go to the fresh produce.
Fucking make me vomit.
Well,
telling you right now.
that smell. Some people might like trucker ass sweat smell. I don't know. That's them. That's what they like.
That's what I'm
Let
saying.
them get
They
what
have
they
like
want.
20 different scents. You're good. Pick your favorite.
See me, Joshua. I'm gonna tell you how I do it.
Cookie.
I'm gonna take it and I lift my testicles nice and gently, okay, and I spray the axe spray underneath my tank real good between the
Right
ball
after
side,
he shaves, probably, or waxes.
Brazilian wax tank.
color.
And
Mhm.
then I dust it
Black sack of wax.
slightly with a light powder
Crystal.
puff of some talc powder, usually Johnson baby powder, and I just
And
hit
that's-
it real nice. And then I have no problem with the sweating right there until I get out that yard and the humidity.
And
That's
then
when they get the booty.
that's how all that talcum powder, that's how Howard makes biscuits and gravy is
Big biscuits and gravy, baby. That's where it comes out.
all that flour and
True, they do have dude wipes.
I'm just saying that's what you have to do.
Anyway, trust me, it's worth it.
we need to get Jax's shows sponsored by Lumi.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call her. I'm gonna call that lady and be like, "Lady, I love your Lumi."
Lady,
And then
There you go.
I'm gonna spread my ass and show her how my butt looks perfect.
lady, I love the
Smells
smell of your
delicious.
tits, vagina, ass
True, Jake.
crack, feet, balls on your feet.
I like that citrus, shitrus, not shit citrus.
They have
citrus.
everything, like tangerine and flower smell. I mean, they got every freaking smell you can imagine. The pear one's actually probably my ultimate favorite, and the unscented. Just because sometimes I'm affected by smells. Like when I was sick with COVID, everything smelled like chemicals. Didn't matter what it was.
Yeah, same.
Everything, even hand soap. I couldn't stand the smell of hand soap. Like I would want to throw up from washing my hands. It was horrible. I don't know if any of you guys lost smell or had weird smells, but it was
Yeah,
bizarre.
I did when I had it.
Kim
Well, I don't
did.
give a shit. I don't care.
Everything
smell
I
like-
tastes
Who the fuck
like
are you
smell like-
talking to?
I can smell like 4-day ass. I don't care. I'll go out there and I don't need to smell like citrus and all that other stuff. I'm going with this comment.
He got married and gave up.
Yeah, I let myself go.
It's not what happens when you get married, is it?
That's what happens. Just let yourself go.
Let yourself go.
I do.
See, y'all talk about Kim killing me. I'm surprised Jackie ain't killed Howard a long time ago.
Mm.
I'm surprised Howard didn't disappear in Hurricane Ida too. So
Almost.
That's
She
the
wouldn't let
easy
me
part
walk
about
out.
being single. No one cares what we say and do.
She claims she said she loves me. I don't know. I mean, some days I kind of wonder that. She wants me to die of natural causes, quick natural causes.
Didn't you already have that?
well, Josh, if you go and fart a lot, you'll smell like ass. So
Or something.
that's something that Ricky's always talking about. Is always let a fart go. So
I do what?
So, yeah, let me ask you something. So women, now this is a little game me and I should probably get pissed off when we're talking about this. This is a little game me and Jackie play, and I know a lot of women. You get couples and they know each other because I've been with Jackie for 8 years now, and we just got married 2 months or 2.5 months ago, 3 months ago, something like that, 3 months ago. But we have a game that we play, and I know every couple has something they do with one another. Okay, so
Yes, go for it.
so Jackie and myself, we like to play the fart game.
Monroe. Turn
The fart game entails of going to like anywhere. It can happen at any time. Basically, you shit on the other person, you fart on the other person, and you walk away. But you got to do it in a crowded area, and you can't do it where somebody can hear you do it. It's got to be a sneaky one. So when
Like
you
a
walk
ninja.
off, and the other one gets blamed for it.
My
And
grandmother
Jackie-
used to do that to me.
Jackie's one up on me on this, but she got me at Party City,
Let's get with him.
and I'm standing in line with some people, and she just turns around and smiles at me. And then this is during COVID, and I'm wearing my mask. And she looks and she smiles at me. She pulls the mask down and smiles and walks off. I said, "What the shit?" And man, that stuff permeated through my mask. My eyes started watering up. I turn around and look at the woman behind me. She steps 2 steps back from me. She got me good that time.
Oh
But I've done it to her,
God.
and I've done it to old women. I've done it to men. I don't give a shit. I just do it. I play by myself. I go in there and fart on people in the grocery store, and I blame them. Oh, that must be some bad fish in here or something. I don't care.
I just go
I've done that.
crop dusting when I'm doing that through Walmart. So, and the Dutch oven, I like to give Kim the Dutch ovens. Actually, depending on what she cooks, I'll go in there and fart in the bed at night, and she'll get up in the next like 2 or 3 hours later, and she'll be like, "Holy shit, Chad, did you fart?" And it'll just have been saturating the covers the whole time until the covers moved.
Poor Kim.
You know, like a trash bag won't stink sometimes until you move it.
Oh Lord.
So do y'all play that with y'all men?
No.
No.
Are y'all in that stage where when you get a man, you'll be like, "Oh, I don't eat much, and I just take a salad and some water."
I'm not going to fart. I'm just going to fluff.
Yeah,
I
that's
go-
what I said at David's house. I don't fart, I fluff.
I go to somebody's house or a restaurant or something. I go in there with the intent to destroy a bathroom. I don't care.
I do that.
I'm
I've done
going
that
there.
before.
I mean, it's literally when I walk out, I look at people, don't go in there, and they just go on in and they just walk right back out. I mean,
Usually,
I
if
go in
somebody
there.
tells me not to go in there, then it's like I'll poke my head in, and then oh shit, they're right.
So, Kelly, you never done that? You never slipped one by accident in the grocery store or something?
Not that I'd admit to.
Not that I
know,
would admit to.
Because women don't make no noise. It's always a little. That's
Mhm.
it.
Silent but deadly.
Don't do that.
You never done that before? That you won't admit to.
I won't admit to. No.
So you've done it. We've got the scoop. So let's see. We found out it's 10 minutes, 11 minutes after 10. Well, 11 minutes past where we're supposed to be. So tonight we found out a lot about Kell, and she didn't even realize it. She was telling us her whole life story, and we'll break it down in a nutshell.
Yeah.
She she won't tell us what she does at the House of Pain.
Nope.
Okay.
Well,
But-
you're the best customer, so you should know.
And I get me a punch card. I want that.
You
And
work
then-
at a place called House of Pain?
Helga's House of Pain.
Ooh.
I don't actually work there. It's like obviously a film reference I've got on my Facebook, and obviously how I picked that up straight away.
I'll get on the website.
We'll do that.
Okay. Something we found out tonight that nobody else knew about. Kell's got a bow. She's out there.
It's the season for Dick.
Well, it's not for me because he lives in America.
Doesn't
But
mean
you coming
can't
here? You said
still-
you even
Yes.
next year. You might be here beforehand. Next year or before you'll be here.
And
In the
he's going
United
out
States.
here first, so and then I'm going out there.
Are you gonna go out there with your suitcases and your house and everything?
My house. I can't take
Yeah,
my
you gonna
house.
pack up everything?
Like
Gonna pack
move
up
over.
No, not yet. Just to have a look, see what it's like, see if I can cope.
And your new spray.
Very different,
Yeah, very different.
Yeah.
And then
especially in Arizona.
It's only early days yet, so I don't want to like scare him off yet.
Yeah. You won't.
Oh, it's only been a couple days?
No, it's been like it's early days.
Oh.
It's been more than a
Yeah.
couple of days. But it's like obviously I don't want him to like obviously think that obviously I'm going too fast or like so
See, I
I've
didn't
already
see that
scared
coming.
him off with a crazy anyway.
Take
So
your time.
I didn't see that
No,
comment
right.
either.
He's in the paranormal, right?
yeah,
He's not going to be scared of us.
No.
I wouldn't
Just
know about that.
I'm in the paranormal. I'm scared of y'all. What the fuck you talking about?
You should
I
be.
am too, to be honest with you. I know Chrissy and
You
them,
for sure
I
should
have to
be.
watch out anytime I have to be kind of paranoid out here. Anytime I hear something in the background, it might be Chrissy and Kim out here trying to kill me or something.
Or Chrissy falling asleep.
Nikki.
Love you, Chrissy.
She's watching. I'm pretty sure she is somewhere in here.
Oh,
I
shit.
gotta call her up right after we get off the show. I gotta find out some stuff from her. Anyway, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
we found out she got a boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We found out she
Congratulations, by the way.
we found out she farts in public and she doesn't admit to it. We found out she doesn't know what the hell a Twinkie or a ding dong is.
Or
I'll soon find out.
I didn't even know what that was.
See, it's not just me.
It must be an American thing. That's American. Like,
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah, it is.
It's a US thing, yeah.
it's as American as apple pie. You know what an
We'll have
apple
apple
pie is?
pies.
And
it's like it's like warm apple pie.
Yeah, you buy them from
That's
McDonald's.
like another code for Wookie cookie.
mm-mm.
Yeah, I've seen the film.
Men like to call women's personal stuff like foods. Cookie,
Women like-
Notice?
pie.
Women like us to eat their personal stuff. So
Yeah.
These always call it like
Rat's
personal
pie.
stuff, or but from what I've heard, you've used like different words to that.
Like what?
Oh, I did not know that. Hostess
Naughty
doesn't
words.
export.
I didn't know that either.
Irene
I
says
guess that-
hostess fruit pies. You do. I don't know. Maybe just in certain countries they don't export.
Well,
Yeah.
Irene was talking about how expensive it is to get that stuff because of Amazon. She has to get it off Amazon.
Yeah, you can order that shit on Amazon.
Tell me the
Google that shit. Get you some Twinkies and a hostess.
God, by the time they get there, that tastes like crap.
Yeah,
That stuff's got a shelf life of 100 million years.
yeah.
He's sitting in a container in the middle of the ocean for 2 months before it even arrives.
Probably.
Get Twinkies off Wish.
Oh, you get it on FedEx.
We can go out here
FedEx
to the
goes
beach,
all over.
and you can
FedEx it.
see the ships with the containers sitting out on the water, just like a few miles out,
Well,
just
you know what
sitting
they
there.
did? They told
I think
them to
we've
come
got
to
it in this one.
Jacksonville. Our port's like doubled in size or doubled in how busy
Yeah.
it is since all that crap happened. So they said it was cheaper to go through the Panama Canal and come up to Jacksonville. And
Yeah, I'll
Even
definitely order some of
even
them.
Dean says it. Even Dean says it. Kel needs to order ho-hos and ding dongs.
Definitely try them. Definitely.
You go back. You
Ding
look like a
dongs are like the
chocolate
little
junk.
chocolates. It looks like a hockey puck. Chocolate hockey puck is what it looks like.
I tell you
Does
what,
it
they're
have jam
good.
around it?
With cream in it. It's got chocolate
Cream is
around it.
chocolate. It's chocolate
Yeah,
cake with
chocolate cake.
chocolate covering with
Yeah.
white cream filling.
Yeah.
And it's got jam in it?
Cream.
No,
Cream
like a
filling.
white
Like
cream,
whipped
like yeah, kind of
Whipped
like a
cream.
whipped cream, kind of, except not melty. It's more
We've
I don't
got
know.
those.
the
Nutty
consistency.
Buddies. Well, Dean's going on a roll. Swiss rolls, Nutty
We've got
Buddies.
something similar, but it's got like a jam around it as well.
No, there's no jam.
No jam on this
We've got
shit.
little jam.
Yeah, this shit's for healthy people that don't eat jam.
Jam is fattening.
Live once.
If you ask my kids like what a ding dong or a ho ho or something like my kids wouldn't have a clue what you're talking about.
My kids wouldn't either.
Mm-mm. They don't know what ho hos, Twinkies, cupcakes, like all. I mean, like they know a cupcake because of the word, but
Yeah.
like the
I got
actual.
M&M's.
Oh,
You
they
got
know.
M&Ms?
You message me what they look like.
Y'all got
Yeah.
M&Ms, Kel? You like
Yeah.
the male or the female M&Ms?
The male or the female?
Yeah.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Male and female M&Ms. Dude, look, I got the male ones. See, I got the ones right here, big bag, because it's got nuts in it.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Hang on.
So that's the male ones. You
You know what the
female
best
ones-
M&Ms are though to me? The ones that have caramel in them.
Yeah, I seen that.
Oh, those things. You'll lose I swear to God, you'll eat a whole bag in like a couple of days, and then you'll gain like 10 pounds in a month. Be careful with those.
How'd you say that again? Caramel.
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 I call them
Ours
caramel.
is honeycomb.
Caramel. I call them caramel. Maybe
Yeah.
it's a southern thing.
Caramel.
Honeycomb.
I'm California, so we say everything different here.
We say caramel.
Caramel.
Caramel M&Ms.
Irene says peanut butter M&Ms are good too.
I say nut crutches.
Peanut butter ones are good too.
You say nut crushers?
What?
You got my joke.
I wish Chrissy was here. We talk about her booty eating. Maybe that'll work on Strong Bass.
That comes in a lot of flavors too.
Be back.
Now
That'd be
Nikki's
real
going.
Some
Oh,
booty
God.
eating on this.
Caramel.
So, Kel, what do you think? We've been nice to you tonight. We did find out a
Yes.
lot about you.
Good.
We found out you're coming to the United States
You
too.
just basically found out what I wanted you to know, though.
So we know nothing. Is what
We know
she
what?
said.
Just a little
we
bit.
know. We know. We found out. So nobody knew that she had a boyfriend, or she was talking to someone.
Yeah. And we don't know his name's Jason.
Yeah, we don't know his name.
No
is
comment.
Jason Graham.
Shoot, hang on.
We know nothing about Jason Graham.
Nope, nothing at all. Don't even know who he is.
Who is he?
I'm
What?
We don't know that he lives in Scottsdale.
Not at all.
We don't know he's in the paranormal.
That's
That's
probably why
Jackie.
Chrissy jumped on here. She said she heard that Kell's in talking to some guy named Jason, and she's like, "Who the fuck is talking to Jason?"
You guys
That's
get
where
me?
Jackie's brother lives in Scottsdale.
Rascals.
Whiplash your ass. Let me see. What do you have there? Rascals?
Over them
No,
wings.
never heard of it.
No, I heard of Rascals. You ain't never heard of Rascals, Jax?
I like
No.
Mike and Ike's.
No, we don't have that here.
We get the Mike and Ike's over here.
Mm. Oh,
They're
lovely.
cool.
I like Mike and Ike's. I like.
I know Mike and Ike's.
I like Skittles. I love Skittles. I can eat
Yeah,
Skittles
I
all day long.
I don't like Skittles, but we do get them.
Reese's Pieces are bomb.
Yeah, they're cool.
Ernie Pack likes Reese's.
Those are good too. I just seen that. Those are good.
Yeah.
What is it?
100,000 gram bar.
A what?
100,000 gram bar.
Oh, those are my favorite. Like at Halloween, you know those little $100,000 bars or whatever they're called. 100 grand, 100,000 grand. How do you, whatever you call
I
it?
think it's 100 grand, isn't it? 100 grand.
Oh, freaking good.
100 grand, whatever. It's all the same crap. You know, if you see the $100,000 on it, you say, "Yep, that's it."
Yes, those are so good.
The Walmart
You
ones are
guys
called
like-
$100 bars.
I take the Heath
guys
bars
like
and I get the
chocolate?
little mini ones, and I crush them up, and then and they make it already, but I just like crushing up the Heath bars and put it on my ice cream.
Mm. Yeah, they do that at Cold Stone. They like take the candy and then they like put it inside. Do you know what I love way better is the gelato. The gelato is bomb. Do they have gelato in the UK?
I think they do, but I haven't tried it yet.
We don't even have hardly any gelato here in Florida, to be honest.
Oh, I've never had anything like it in my life. It's so good.
What was it, like ice cream or something?
It's kind of like an ice cream, yeah, but it's like you're on a different planet of flavor. It's so weird, but I'd always get like salted caramel. Oh my god,
I'll definitely have to try that then.
freaking
I love ice cream.
heavenly! They actually sell it in the grocery stores, and every time I see it, I was like, oh god, I want that.
I see
You
all
said,
kinds of flavors of candy bar ice cream, Dean, and I'm with you, Josh. I like my dairy too. Screw
Do
you,
you
Jack.
have Haagen-Dazs ice cream over there?
Do they have what?
Haagen-Dazs.
Oh yeah, we have that here. My mom's addicted to Haagen-Dazs,
Yeah,
but
I love
me
that.
and my kids are lactose free, so everything we get's lactose free.
Yeah.
You got to try Bluebell then. You like Haagen-Dazs? Bluebell's better than I
Yeah.
think than Haagen-Dazs.
Bluebell. Bluebell, the best ice cream in the country.
They sell them in those mini cups at the grocery store, the little Bluebell cups.
Oh no, we get
Bring
them
it a
things in
gallon.
half
How about
gallons.
next plate?
Our freezer's not big enough for that.
I was going
You
to
know
say my
what?
freezer wouldn't fit that in.
Bluebell is from Texas, and they used to always say the reason why Bluebell ice cream is the best in the country is because the cows in Brenham, or because the cows think Brenham is heaven. Brenham, Texas. And it's Bluebell, the best ice cream in the country.
I don't trust them people from Texas though, because they
I
don't.
don't-
They try to tell me that bull's milk was good too, and I said no.
Oh,
You don't milk a bull and say that's ice cream. No, I'm sorry.
Oh, damn. I didn't know that.
I heard someone say the other day.
Somebody should have
Oh.
taught us that before I done it.
I forgot who was said it. I heard something the other day. Someone said something about like who was the first person to ever milk a cow and drink it. Like at some point there had to be a first person.
Probably the same kind of people that milked a goat and milk. I mean, now they're saying
Probably the same people that breastfed their babies.
well, here is a really good question. Is they say that cockroach milk is more nutritious than cow's milk.
That's disgusting.
So who decided to start trying to milk cockroaches?
Oh,
And how in the fuck do you milk a cockroach?
that's sickening. I'm just disgusted.
How you milk a cockroach?
There goes Nikki again.
Yeah, we're all out. We're done. Girls are done.
Then you just get up there and you just take a little
That's disgusting.
fingers and you just go there and you're like,
Ugh. Nasty. Yeah.
so we found out you can milk cockroaches. Do y'all milk cockroaches out there in the UK?
We don't have cockroaches.
What kind of bug infestations y'all got out there?
Beer.
Ants. Spiders. That's about it.
No fleas, no ticks, no spiders. I mean, no
We do-
roaches.
Obviously,
crickets.
cats get fleas. I think they do get ticks in the countryside. That's about it, really.
They do. They do have gelato in Italy. I know that.
See, I just shared something for you.
Ah, Crystal, that's funny.
Roaches do not have boobs.
Ooh. You love spiders? What's wrong with you?
No, I got bit by a spider. I'm gonna touch a spider. What you
I
putting up
been
here,
bit
Chad?
by
Putting on there the
two
cockroach
different
stuff.
brown recluse and ended up in the hospital.
Cockroach milk.
That's disgusting.
That is minging.
What are we looking at?
I mean, I don't even know anyone on earth who would want that.
Mm-mm.
What is it?
Cockroach milk.
It's disgusting. Like, what's that even
What the-
for?
Fuck
It
off.
says it's got 45% protein, 25% carbs, 16 to 20%, 22% fat, lipids, 5% amino acids, and it says also it's a non-dairy milk alternative that is a
There you go,
complete
Jax.
source of proteins providing all 9 essential amino
There you go,
acids.
Jack.
So is fucking Diet Dr. Pepper. It's non-lactose. I'd rather have that.
That is fine.
That's disgusting.
This is on healthline.com.
Yeehaw.
Yeah, and if anyone out there drinks it, we can't be friends.
No,
Just
Well,
saying.
You said you were looking for lactose-free stuff, so that's
No,
lactose-free.
I
You
because we're
get a little-
lactose-free doesn't mean I want cockroach milk.
You get
Well,
a
you're
little cup
asking,
with that.
Howard's asking who's the first one to drink cow's milk. There's people out there coming up with cockroach milk.
That's disgusting.
Minging. Ugh.
And I'm wondering the same thing, Courtney. Cockroaches don't have boobs. So how the hell are you going to milk a cockroach?
It wasn't Courtney. That's Crystal. Crystal said
Oh,
that.
Crystal
Maybe
said
it's
that.
not milk. Maybe it's something else.
Yeah, I hear what Dean just said.
Yeah. It's gross.
Probably.
Yeah. Ugh.
I want to
That's
grind me up.
nasty.
Little cockroaches.
It's disgusting.
That is nasty. I wouldn't.
What are you over there singing, Nikki?
Happy little cockroaches.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm out on that one.
Yeah, I'm already getting indigestion just thinking of that.
Yeah, it's disgusting. And in the South, you guys get those big, giant, like cockroach bugs.
Oh hell
That
yeah!
fly
You can put a freaking
palmetto bugs.
yeah.
Whatever the hell they are, it's like you turn the light on and then they're like, they run all over the place and scare the shit out of you. Yeah, no.
I don't see those. We got cockroaches, but not the kind that they don't usually gather like that. But I mean, I know in Texas, or well, I don't know. I've seen it here in Florida too, like the little roaches and stuff, the little cockroaches and shit. And
They sell cockroach saddles over here.
And they
Shit, you
fly.
can ride them.
Yes,
and they fly.
they do.
The big palmetto bugs.
Anyone ever seen a boob on an almond?
A bird. Can you repeat that, Jax?
Someone asked if we've ever seen a boob on an almond.
On an
Almond milk. There's
Weren't you just talking about almonds last night, Chad? About how much water they use to make almonds?
Yeah. They said in California, each year they produce the amount of water that they use for almonds each year in California is 3 times as much water as Los Angeles uses in 3 years of water. Did that come out right?
That's where Crystal just said. I just caught that too. It's a crystalline substance, not actual milk.
If it's from a cockroach, I don't want to ingest it, period. I'm
No.
sorry.
That's going to be a no for me.
Cockroach milk.
Well, them people from the UK, they try crazy stuff. Maybe in California. The
No,
UK,
we're
California.
boring. We just eating fish and chips and stuff like that. We're pretty boring.
You like surf and turf?
Oh, Joshua said he's been
yeah,
bit by black widows and
That's not
twice by
boring.
brown recluse. Me too, Josh. Those things are vicious here in California.
The nuts in California. Is that true? Drain Lake
think-
Mead to water the nuts.
I think Lake Mead's getting drained because of all these crazy people in California using all the water. So,
Yeah,
water my
we're
nuts.
in a massive drought.
and
Water
Las
my nuts
Vegas,
every time I
too.
take a bath. That's when I water mine. I don't know about draining a lake, but I got a well.
That's why so many people are switching to Lumi there, because so they don't have to take so many baths. They can go 72 hours with a low stink
I
factor.
shower a good solid 4 times a month. Lay off.
I tell you what, after
When I'm on a show, for sure I shower.
I don't give a shit. I mean, I did that after Hurricane Ida, and I was without power, all that. I scrubbed and I scrubbed and I scrubbed. I must have taken a shower. It must have been a 4-hour shower. And then I soaked in the bath for about an hour. I did.
I believe it. Nothing makes you want to take a shower like going, because every time a hurricane hits, it'll be nice. It'll be cool for our weather when a hurricane hits.
Yep.
Then afterwards, it's like 105 degrees with 100% humidity, surrounded by water, no power, surrounded by water, but no power or running water.
Nothing.
You know, everything's
That's
out.
scary.
And nowadays, you got to even worry about toilet paper shortages.
Yeah.
Oh, don't get me started.
Guys, it's 4:30 in the morning here now, so I'm gonna have to shoot off and go to bed.
All right, listen to the show then. Thank you for coming on tonight, Kell. We found out a lot about you, and I wish you would have chimed in a little bit more, but
it's early in the morning, so I'm just
I know.
asleep, trying to wake myself up.
That's why your show's early when you and Steven does.
Yeah.
You pretty much do what you got to do. All right, well, we appreciate you coming on, Kell. Thank you so very much. I think it was a good show. We learned a lot about you. And you want to give us a shout, tell everybody where they can find you and name of your shows and all that, give you a little breakdown of what they can expect from your shows and all that right quick.
Yeah, basically our shows are on a Monday. I think it's 11 p.m. British time, GMT, and 5 p.m. I think CST. And it's just basically having different people on from America and from the UK to talk about the differences in paranormal investigation and like different things like different cryptids and what we have over here compared to what you guys have got over there. So it's with Steven. So yeah, that's all
I think I watched it last week, and I've been watching it. And I keep quiet. I just listen to it. You know, I don't watch it, but I listen to it. And because I'm doing something usually at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, cooking or something. But I'd listen to the show. And y'all been having some great guests come on there and stuff like that.
That's what
I said last week. Last week I was in the tub. I said, "Well, I'm gonna watch him." And sorry, but that's what
Howard didn't go live. Howard's likely to go live if he's in the tub sometimes. So
Accidentally.
I don't care. I'll go live when I'm sitting on the shitter. I don't care. I'll just let everybody know.
He will.
Oh my God.
But thank you for coming on tonight, and don't forget to get your shows, guys. And what day is that on again? I'm sorry.
It's on a Monday, every Monday.
On Monday, every Monday. So they'll be there.
Come on right before I do.
Closing the gap.
Yeah, yeah.
And don't forget to watch Jax's show. They're finishing up I guess they're
Partners
doing
in Crime.
all of it in one pop now. There. So if you haven't watched it, watch it. And I won't be back until next Thursday, but I'm sure tomorrow night's the Unholy Trinity. So you watch that. I don't know what Chrissy's got planned on that one. She's got some great guests, from my understanding, planned for the Trinity and for the Paranormal Swamp Talk. But I will be back next Thursday, but I'll be helping Jackie Sunday with Hey Boo. So come on and watch that. Matter of fact, Kell, you might want to do Hey Boo because I think it's a 6 o'clock show. So it's early, so you'd be able to do something like that if you don't mind, if you want to do something like that.
Yeah, of course.
And I'll let Jackie and them get in touch with you and all that good stuff because it's about paranormal women in the paranormal field and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So
okay, that sounds good.
Be up to y'all, whatever y'all want to do. And then Listen Queens debuts tomorrow. New show, the Listen Queens. So give a shout out to that. Let them watch that with Chrissy and Eileen and Beth Allen. So that ought to be a decent show. I love them, all three of them ladies. So they're awesome. And that'll be an awesome show. So anyway, thank you for coming on, Kell. And with that being said, I'll see y'all next week. And I don't know who in the hell the guest is. I got a couple of people lined up. I don't know who I'm going to bring on first, but we'll have some more fun. So,
who's tomorrow's guest on Unholy? Do you know?
I don't know.
All right, you'll find out tomorrow, Josh.
Josh,
I don't know who.
Chrissy's going to be doing a double take or doing a double, whatever you call it, because it's going to be Chrissy's show on tomorrow night, then Unholy Trinity. So,
thanks for joining us, Kell.
Thank you,
No
Kell.
problem. It was lovely. Had fun.
So, that being said, y'all have a good night. And we'll see y'all next week.
Bye.
Peace out.
Bye. See ya.